Chat! What is up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Oh, man. Can barely see that. Hold on. How is everyone? That's better. No Rick G tonight. Oh, did I put, pin it? Yeah, we should probably pin it, There we go. There we go. What's up, Second Base? What's up, Joshua Evans? What's up, Hot Tums, Demgy, Zorlak, Juice World? What's up, Nathan? What's up, everyone? What's up, Clay? What's up, Gardner? What's up, Really, Really Long? What's up? Not to say that last part of your name. What's up, Mr. Pancake? How you doing, man? Y'all ready for Dynamite? We got 4 things. Well, 5 technically. Willow versus Aminata for the TBS title. Kenny Omega speaks live. We'll hear from Chris Jericho, or Jericho. And the trios matchup, Don Callis fam versus Darby, Perry, and Bandito. They've also announced that Kyle Fletcher has officially vacated the TNT title due to injury. And they are going to have a casino gauntlet this Sunday at AEW Dynasty. So the winner of the gauntlet will win the title. And tonight we're getting some awesome Ciampa Mascara Dorada. Winner gets the #1 spot in the gauntlet. So it's the classic gauntlet where you could get a pinfall or submission at any time, no matter how many people are in the match. He got hurt a couple weeks ago in his tag match with Mark Davis. He injured his knee, his meniscus. Fuck. I tried to move, but I realized I couldn't go far enough. Hi, you're the best. What's up, Steve? How are you doing? But yeah, so unfortunate injury for Kyle Fletcher, and he'll be out for the foreseeable future. Watch was tripping. Chat. We got some news to talk about. Oh, I don't have the news thing up. I don't got the news thing up. There it is. I like the way you move. Da, 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 da. I'm not the best. All right, chat. So our top news story is a pretty shitty one, in my opinion. Yo, Steve, thank you for the resub for 39 months. He says AEW 2. Sweet. Thank you so much for that, Steve. I appreciate you. Why is that a different color? That looks weird. There we go. So, excuse me. TNA talent can no longer work with AEW talent. TNA's Moose was set to perform against at MLP's Multiverse show, but after TNA's approved the appearance, there was a change made, and he's been pulled. The belief is he would have been in the ring with talents from another promotion, possibly AEW. The rumblings over the last few days is that TNA has had a change of heart about letting their talents in the ring with talents contracted to other companies. The stories making the rounds is that TNA would not want their talents in the ring with talents from opposing promotions, especially if those events could be streamed live or taped for future release. The concern based on what we're hearing seems to be centered around the idea that someone could conceivably show TNA talents in a bad light or losing on their rival programming, whether that is a concern that AMC brought up now that they're carrying TNA Thursday Night Impact, or even TNA partners are concerned, we cannot confirm at the time. Doesn't matter if it was TNA, if it was fucking AMC. That's fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. One of the dumbest things I think I've ever heard this company decide to do. So that puts at jeopardy MJF versus Nick Nemeth here at the beginning of May. And a few other matches. Leon Slater versus Ricochet is supposed to happen next week. Probably not going to happen now. So not only are they just taking away fun matches, they're taking away money from the people who have already had these bookings made. So there you go. Good job, TNA. Now you're taking away money from your own wrestlers. Great job. Fantastic. Fantastic job, TNA. You're very smart with that one. So stupid, chap. Cheers. That's my teenage sucked because it's stupid decisions like that. That's why TNA continues to suck. Well, I've heard good things about the weekly show through some of the viewers have told me that they thought the weekly shows have improved lately, which is cool, and I'm happy. I'm glad. I want them to improve. I just think that's a silly, stupid decision. So, but that's our first bit of news of the day. Taking away money from Moose and Nemeth and Leon Slater. Good job, TNA. Second bit of news. Alberto Del Rio, if you missed it yesterday, who was arrested for domestic violence. And he could actually face up to 8 to 20 years in prison. So per Milenio, I don't know how you say that. Del Rio could face one of two sentencing ranges under the San Luis criminal code, depending on which charge prosecutors ultimately pursue. The baseline charge of violencia familiar, domestic violence, carries 1 to 7 years in prison and a fine of 20 to 700 UMA days, regardless of whether injuries were produced. At the current 2026 UMA value of 117 pesos per day, that fine would range from roughly 2,346 pesos to 82,117 pesos. Holy shit. The more serious charge of, I can't say that, injuries committed against a woman on the basis of her gender carries 8 to 20 years in prison and a fine of 400 to 700 UMA days, or roughly 46,000 pesos to 83,000 pesos. This charge applies when the injuries are infamous, degrading, or constitute mutilation, or when the assault was preceded by threats, harassment, or prior violence against the victim. So, fuck Del Rio. Hate to say that I am not surprised this happened again, because I wish he would just change and stop being a dick. But yeah, I mean, he's had allegations against him from Paige. Back in 2020, he had allegations against his girlfriend at the time that he abused her then too. So this is the third woman who has said that he has beaten them 3 times now, chat. 3 times. Fucking ridiculous, chat. Fucking redunculous. Bear with me 1 second here. There we go. He should be in jail for good. So I'm assuming there will likely be some tournament to crown a new TNT champion. No, sir. They are doing a casino gauntlet. So it was just announced maybe about 15 minutes ago on Tony Khan's live stream on Twitter that they are going to do a casino gauntlet this Sunday at the pay-per-view. And tonight we're going to have Tommaso Ciampa versus Marasco Dorada. Winner of that will get the #1 spot in the gauntlet. So we're doing the classic casino gauntlet that they've been doing for a while now. So it is fully vacated and not an interim title, thankfully. Third bit of news. MJF said a man tried to abduct him backstage at an AEW show. Said a pilot walks up to me and goes, "Mr. Friedman, I'm going to be flying you out back home after the show's proceedings." Which, to be fair, I've flown on the jet with my boss up to that point anyways. Not to the island. Well, to the island as in Long Island. The only island that matters. Blah, blah, blah. So I find my boss after this pilot says this to me, and I knock on his door, and he opens the door, and he goes, "Max." I go, "Yeah, it's me. I want you to know how much this means to me, the fact that you're trying to fly me back to my dad as soon as possible after he had the heart attack." Because he did know my boss, Tony Khan. He goes, "What the fuck are you talking about? The pilot just told me I didn't fucking book you a jet to go back home tonight." MJF returned to QT Marshall to confront the man. When Marshall asked to see his pilot license, the man claimed he had left it at home. So now I go back over with one of my bosses, one of the EVPs of the company, QT Marshall. And QT goes, "So who did you say hired you again?" He goes, "Tony Khan. Tony Khan's my boss." Or we go, "Okay, are you sure about that?" And then the security comes in, grabs the guy. And QT goes, before the guy leaves, he goes, wait a minute. We'll let you stay if you show us your pilot's license." And the guy, I shit you not, does this, pats himself around, and he says, "I left it at home." Get the fuck out of here. So then they fucking throw this guy out of the... So I guess they throw the guy in whatever you call the brig or whatever MJF said. We still don't know how he got there. We still don't know how he got backstage. To be fair, our security team has changed since then, but it probably was the building security. Not even AEW security fault. But they asked this guy, what are you planning on doing? And he was honest. He said, I was going to fucking abduct MJF. What the fuck? How the fuck did security even let him get that far, bro? How did security even let him get that far, bro? That's insane. Oh. Oh, shit. That's insane. That's just fucking insane. Is Chris bringing new people? God, I hope not. I hope he's just fucking here to do business and put people over. Doesn't need no faction. All ass fuck. And last but not least, we have 4 news today instead of 5. La Catalina is going to be debuting at AAA this Saturday. That's how quickly the World Wrestling Council announces that effective immediately that she was no longer part of CMLL. That was on April 1st. And it looks like she'll already be on AAA. And this is the first wrestler to go from CMLL to AAA since WWE has purchased AAA. All right, chat. About 15 minutes till Dynamite. That's it on all of our news tonight. Maybe he's going to want to end his career fighting. I don't think he wants to end his career anytime soon, unfortunately. Otherwise, he would have went to the WWE to do so. I actually don't think he wants to do that. I think he wants to stick around, and I think that's what we'll see. I hope I'm wrong, but that's my guess. Because if he really wanted to end his career, then he would have went to the Fed. I just hope whatever Jericho says tonight lasts only like 1 minute. Hey, thank you for uncursing me, whoever did that. Yo, he's gonna create the learning list. Fuck off. Fuck off, be more. Learning list my ass. We don't need no learning list. So again, everything announced for tonight. Willow versus Aminata. Kenny's gonna speak before his match against MJF this Sunday. Jericho's gonna speak. Callis Fam's trios match versus Darby, Perry, and Bandito. And we're also going to be getting a spot for the #1 spot in the Gauntlet match, which is now happening at Dynasty for the TNT title since Fletcher had to vacate due to injury. And we are going to be seeing Tommaso Ciampa versus Masquerade Dorada. Winner gets the #1 spot tonight for the Gauntlet. Yeah, possible we found out why he's going by just Jericho, because even on the AEW website, I believe it's just listed as just Jericho. What's up, Deshaun? How are you doing? Jericho's such a tool. Oh, I mean, I don't know him personally, so I couldn't say that. I'm just not a fan of the guy. You know? I don't know the guy personally, so I can't call him a name, you know? I'm just tired of the guy. He's old. You want to call someone old? That's Jericho. At least in pro wrestling terms.
You do not deserve the dignity of death.
I'm back here.
I sentence you to a lifetime of mediocrity.
Chris Just Jericho. What's up? Chat, what are you most looking forward to tonight? For me, it is Aminata and Willow, quickly followed by Kenny. Those two I'm most excited for. Chat. It's gonna be fire. I knew right from the beginning. What's up, JJ? How are you tonight, bro? I'm ready for Saturday because I'm ready for UFC 327. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to be live reacting to UFC this Saturday like I initially said I was or not, chat. Just a heads up. I might not be. You doing okay, and you? I'm doing well, man. A little tired today because I didn't really sleep the best last night, but other than that, I'm good. Jericho was the WCW champion. Him and Ray are one of the only ones that wrestled for WCW when they were winning in the ratings. Yeah, like, so Ray and Jericho are like literally the only 2 WCW wrestlers that are still standing and competing that were in WCW when they were beating WWE. That's crazy. Awesome art shirt. Thanks, man. It's the Art Krispies. I love Art Krispies. They're cute. How was NXT last night? It was okay. I thought it wasn't a bad show. Shut up, bitch. But it didn't feel like a like it didn't feel like a follow-up to their biggest show of the year. Like, it definitely did not feel like a follow-up to their biggest show of the year. Like, we just continued everything. We started the show with all 4 guys who were in the main event arguing over who gets another title shot, except for Tony D saying he'll fight everyone, of course. And the whole can they coexist thing became because of it. Blake and Tatum aren't done. That's continuing. Sol and Zarya is continuing. Yeah, and JC's getting another title opportunity. So it just feels like everything's continuing. Like, usually their biggest show, like WrestleMania in the past, and I would say they should do the same thing for Stand and Deliver, is to make it to where a lot of the stories are going to be, that's, you know, you're finishing a lot of your big stories. It just feels like another pay-per-view now, or another PLE. It doesn't feel like the biggest event for NXT in the year. Not because it wasn't on WrestleMania, because they're just continuing the stories. Nothing finished. So overall, it was a good show. I just was like, damn, this didn't feel like a follow-up to the biggest show of the year. Like, we didn't get any, like, new stories, really. No new big feuds. So, it just lacked a little bit, but it was a good show overall. Good show overall. Jonas, I'd appreciate it if you didn't spam every single pop-up, because you're the only one doing it, so please stop spamming it. Allow people besides yourself to redeem stuff, please. What's up, Jonte? How are you doing? Now I found out that WrestleMania will be happening the same weekend that the Stanley Cup playoffs begin. I will have to have all my devices going to keep up. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Nice, man. But yeah, so NXT wasn't bad. Just didn't feel like the biggest show of the year to me. Or the follow-up to the biggest show of the year. Comes around, goes around. I'm doing well, Alex. How are you doing, man? Just ready for some pro wrestling. Yeah, I'm not looking for SmackDown Friday. A little boring. I'm not going to watch SmackDown on Friday. I won't be live reacting Friday. I'm going to be doing my own thing. I'm not going to be streaming Friday. I have zero interest in SmackDown this Friday. No, you're good. Just, I don't want people to be like, well, why can't I redeem stuff? One of my rules is just please don't spam all of the pop-ups. Like, if it's like the whole chat doing it, I don't give a fuck. If it's like, oh, every single one of these was different people, cool. But when it's 4 straight of the same person, that's spam. Next week, I'm excited for SmackDown. I'm not. I'm gonna watch it. Doesn't make me excited for it. Next Friday. I don't think it'll be good, but I'm gonna watch it because it's the go home for Mania. I think it'll be pretty dog water, to be honest with you. I don't think they'll do anything good. At least on SmackDown. Raw's been solid for the most part. But I have zero excitement for SmackDown next Friday. I don't have a lot of excitement for WrestleMania. It still doesn't feel like WrestleMania season to me. Like, I've been watching Manias just to kind of get myself in the mood. But it doesn't feel like WrestleMania season still. Yeah, Raw's been solid. It's had its... I thought Raw this past Monday had shit wrestling, but it had some pretty good advancements to the story, so I was fine with it. You just bought some cool shirts for work at Walmart earlier today? Nice, Marquise. Fuck yeah, bro. I look more forward to AEW than WWE. Currently, that's how I am, too. Just personally. And with Dynasty this Sunday, bro, it's gonna be fucking fire. NXT's been solid. Like, nothing bad about NXT. My biggest gripe this past Tuesday was... It's just mainly that we just continued everything from Stand and Deliver. Like, it didn't feel like their biggest show of the year. After Tuesday, it just felt like another PLE. And I didn't like that. What's this too? Oh, throw that away. I didn't know what that was. Loving what I got. Stand Deliver was really good. Stand Deliver was very solid. Very good. The women's triple threat match was great. I thought the men's fatal 4-way was solid. The tag match, Vanity Project versus Los Americanos, was really fucking good. Tatum and Blake did solid. The men's North American title I wasn't too big on, but it wasn't terrible either. But yeah, the whole show was really good. Thought it was solid. I'm doing good, Stephanie. How about you? Nice. Heck yeah, Ash Queen. I used to go to Buffalo Wild Wings all the fucking time to watch the WWE shows in the 2000s. Like, mid to late 2000s, I'd say. The only shows I'm excited to watch now are Raw. Excuse me. Raw, NXT, TNA, and I'm taking a break from SmackDown. Nice. Yes, Willow and Aminata is going to be a fire match. I got Willow retaining her TBS title. Who do you guys have winning between Willow Nightingale and Queen Aminata? Willow, Willow, Willow. Yeah, Steve. Bong, bong. What's up? Who's your daddy? How you doing? Willow, you got Willow. As much as I love Aminata, you know what though? If they were to ever shock us tonight and go with Aminata, I would not hate it. I love Aminata, so I would not hate it at all. Bum, 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 bum. Did you see MJF's tweet? I did not. Actually, Sarah had told me about it, but I didn't see it because I was getting ready for stream. He said, "Welp." Oh, I accidentally clicked it and it's taken forever to load. Welp, Nick Nemeth and TNA are afraid of the AEW World Champion. Shame old Carlos doesn't care about the fans or his roster getting paid. I'll still be here, Creator Pro. Let's see if Nikki still has the balls to show up to Long Island. In the meantime, I'm in Canada, anxiously waiting to hear God Kenny Omega try to convince the world I'm not going to whip his ass on April 12th. That's funny. But yeah, fuck TNA and Carlos Silva for pulling people from their fucking matches just because they're supposed to be AEW people in them. Taking away paydays from their fucking wrestlers. Fuck them. Hope they continue to put on good shows, but fuck them for doing that. Fucking phone's being weird. There we go. That was why. Alright. We gotta go live on... Actually, I'm not gonna go live on TikTok. I never go live on TikTok for Wednesdays, even when I'm solo. So no Rick G tonight. He's getting ready to do some DJing on Friday and Saturday, so he will not be here. How do you watch AEW and NXT? What is it on? They're both on different channels. NXT is on CW channel, and then AEW is on TBS. Or if you want to watch on HBO Max, it's on HBO Max. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier, crazy. Getting a casino gauntlet at the pay-per-view should be fire. Sucks about Kyle hurting his knee on Mark Davis's fat ass. We'll hear from Kenny tonight. We'll hear from Jericho. And we got the Callis fam taking on Darby, Jack, and Bandito. We also have Tommaso Ciampa one-on-one with Mascara Dorada. Winner gets the #1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet for this Sunday. Excuse me. Nice, Joshua. Is he going to watch AEW? You guys should beg him to watch AEW this Sunday because it'll be a million times better than WrestleMania, in my opinion. And if he loves... And I know he loves pro wrestling. And he likes AEW. He's been to AEW. Y'all should convince him to watch it. Because he claims that his chat could get toxic when it happens. So let's reverse that. I want y'all to be in his chat Sunday and say that will be the nicest... Because AEW is fucking amazing. Is he? Good. Good. Because in the past, he said he doesn't watch it on stream a lot because of people being dicks. I think. I actually never heard him say that. But I tweeted something like a month or so ago about like if a content creator says their community is toxic while they're watching AEW, remember they brought that they harvested that community. And anyways, he was like, "What the fuck?" He like replied, "Dude, what the fuck?" or something like that. I don't remember. Anyways, I guess his community, something had happened with his community during an AEW show or something. I actually had no idea. Or something. I don't fucking know the full story. I just know something happened and it made him stop watching it on stream because of people. I don't know what that is. I mean, me, when people act like dicks, just bye-bye. See you later. What? Yeah, but that's just me, though. I just send them packing. They could go do that somewhere else. Cheers, Josh. I'm hitting my cherry pie disposable. Nice. Cheers to you, Dakota. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Few minutes till AEW starts, baby. Have they announced what's starting the show? I don't think they have. Confusing joke, but why did Johnny Gargano lose to Sol Ruka? Because Sol snatched away Johnny's rebel heart? How's that a confusing joke? He got a copyright strike on his YouTube channel once? I thought that was for UFC. Or was that on Twitch? I remember one time he got copywritten during a UFC show. I think it was during a UFC show. Because I remember my community came and told me about it. And I was like, is he playing the audio? And they were like, yeah. I was like, that may be why. I mean, I really didn't know what it was. But that was just one of my guesses. Like UFC and like anything. Honestly, anything non-WWE is very sketchy to play the audio to in the background. Like, or non-pro wrestling, I should say. But if it happened with AEW, my thing with AEW, it doesn't affect me until after my live's over on YouTube. Like, all of them. So, like, if it's a pay-per-view and I'm live reacting to WWE pay-per-view or whatever, PLE, or an AEW pay-per-view PLE, I'll always get it demonetized because I have it loud enough for you guys to hear. And that means that YouTube recognizes the audio. And especially because YouTube plays, like, AEW shows internationally. So they have, like, the copyright of that audio. So it'll just tell me demonetized full video, and they'll just claim the whole thing because it says AW blah 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 pay-per-view, you know. So that happens to me every AW pay-per-view on YouTube, but it doesn't happen until after the live's over. So like I'm monetized the whole live, but as soon as the live ends and it does its thing, it'll demonetize the VOD. But I always still get the money from the live as far as I've understood. No, it wasn't AEW. It was AEW. I'm just saying, I remember one time he also got a copyright strike on Twitch during a UFC event. Yeah, I've seen, I think Jake got a few bops last year during football games, and I think it was because of the, and my guess, I don't know why, but my guess was the audio, because anytime I've checked him out while he's watching football, you could usually hear the game a lot louder. I really don't know why they got bopped, but those are just me guessing. Audio, unfortunately, the audio to shit like NFL games, NBA games, and all that shit, if you have it loud enough, and Twitch somehow sweeps your fucking server that you're streaming to, you'll get busted. Well, stay safe, Stephanie. Looking forward to what Kenny has to say. I feel like MJF's gonna confront him or something during whatever he's saying. We start here in a minute. We like to party. We like to party. Yeah, the Judas theme being back. I didn't expect him to have the Judas theme for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I got so used to him not having it there for a while. Oh, excuse me. Venga boys, my love. All right, chat, here any second. Dynamite should be starting. I can't wait. Yappa-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yappa-da-ba-da-ba-da. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Come on and move your body. Marco Stunt quote tweeted the MJF story about the guy who tried to abduct him, saying that this was a true story, not a work. This legit was insane when it happened. My jaw's gonna pop. Oh shit! Moxley and Ospreay are brawling already. I just popped my jaw. That felt so good. Oh shit! I might not have the thing capturing properly. I just realized. I don't.
To the Death Riders, but he's on his own. Yeah, this is not good for Will Ospreay, especially on this concrete. Oh my God!
There we go.
You can understand why Ospreay's so upset. But wait a second. What's this?
Windsor! Who's in the car?
Ospreay's fiance.
Callum Newman! Wrestling! United Empire, excuse me.
Francesco Akira, Will Ospreay's friends.
The United Empire is here. The IWGP World Champ is here. So they didn't seem happy when Ospreay returned and asked for help immediately this past weekend, but here they are. They flew back to the States with him. So Windsor joining this, going after Marina. Oh. What a crazy start. I love it too, babe. Oh shit. Callum Newman saves Hanare. Yeah, no, No, Great O'Con.
Oh!
Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh! Damn, they fucking dented the shit out of that head. Henry is crazy, bro. Or Henare, however you say it. No, Jeff Cobb. Oh shit, and now here's Windsor. Here comes Pac as well. I don't know who he's rolling with. Oh, here comes everyone actually. Will, Mox, Newman, Pac. AEW, 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 AEW. Kick his ass. Oh, here comes in Marina. Oh, sleeper.
An understatement to say the least, but he's brought reinforcements here tonight to Dynamite, Tony. And he was there when, of course, Callum became the
Get him, Windsor.
IWGP Heavyweight Champion at age 23. The youngest man to ever
Let's
hold
go.
New Japan Pro Wrestling's top prize. Callum Newman. He's paired off with the
Windsor
bastard
versus
Pac.
Shafir is on the pre-show. The 0 hour. Oh my god.
And there you see it, the Sunday Windsor.
Get her, Windsor.
Shafir at 0 hour.
What's up, Adfish? This is gonna be the Anarchy in the Arena match for Double or Nothing. Ooh, that'd be fire.
Despite the reinforcements,
I mean, that's not till May though. I mean, that's just next month. Oh, there's Hanare. Oh, trying to save Ospreay. There he goes. Oh. Oh my god. Uh-oh, Pac though. Oh. Oh. Oh, step up in Zaguri.
From the front side, he got the boot in the
He's gonna
back of
hit
the
here.
head.
Oh, he ate the clothesline.
Stays on his feet.
Oh, Newman!
Newman, Will Ospreay's protege.
Damn!
23 years of age, already climbed to the top of New
There's
Japan Pro
Claudio.
Wrestling.
Oh.
Claudio Castagnoli. I know you said it before,
Damn.
Nigel. What an incredible way to start.
Damn. 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 Damn.
To this Sunday.
Oh, to the gut.
A body blow by Hanari, and then he takes Castagnoli over the top, and now Ospreay
Oh.
and Moxley.
Oh, sleeper. I'm surprised that they haven't had people come out and separate this. Marquise with the resub for 32 months. Marquise, thank you so much too. Sweet.
But wait a second, no.
Oh, stop.
The diving foot stomp from Callum Newman. Boy, Newman is sensational.
Uh-oh.
The things he's done, watch out.
Oh, Mox gets away. United Empire fighting off the Death Riders.
Over half a year ago, the United Empire are here. They've taken the higher ground. What will the Death Riders do in response?
What I'm talking about, baby. Ospreay. Ospreay. What a start.
Of Will Ospreay.
You told me, Mox, to use my head. I did. I flew over to Japan and I brought Hanare. I brought Akira. I brought the youngest heavyweight champ of all time, Callum Newman.
IWGP Heavyweight
And
Champ.
we did a long flight, so we ain't done. I'll give you about an hour and 20 minutes, and we're gonna create some chaos in Canada.
Canada.
Tonight, main event, United Empire versus Death Riders.
Will Ospreay throwing out the challenge.
I love it.
Death Riders, much larger, least of all. These are gonna go.
Elevated, elevate me to the sky. We're so elevated, elevated, elevate me to the sky.
Well, fans, before we went live on
Interested to see what Andrade thinks of this. Oh yeah, he's in the United Empire. I forgot.
Let's hear from Don Callis for more about this situation.
Fletcher had to relinquish the title.
Kyle Fletcher. Pains me to say that Kyle Fletcher is injured and out of action. This has thrown a wrench into the works for the TNT Championship. We're well on our way to becoming the greatest, longest reigning TNT champion of all time. Now that title will be decided in a casino gauntlet match this Sunday at Dynasty.
Good.
As well, I was negotiating a great match. Proto-Kata against the Young Bucks for Dynasty. I was in the middle of the negotiation with those obsequious little punks to prove a point. And now that's off. But there's a reason why I am money. There is a reason why they call me the Invisible Hand. I already have a pivot that's going to blow your mind.
No.
By the way, Okada and Takeshita. All I hear is, when are we going to see them wrestle? When are we going to see them fight?
Yes.
Well, Phil Jackson didn't care whether Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen got along. I run this faction like a professional sports franchise. I actually like the fact that people don't get along.
That's rude.
So you're going to wait a long time. So if you don't like that, oh, I didn't get to see Okada and Takeshita wrestle, too bad.
Ew.
Don
Spit everywhere.
Callis' family calls the shots. And coming right up, you're going to get to see Takeshita
Ooh.
in
Rio's
action
next.
in a six-man tag with Mark Davis and Andrade. What an all-star team that is. And they are going to destroy Bandito, Jack Perry, and oh yeah, Darby Allin. In fact, Andrade may destroy Darby tonight, and I may take that MJF money, pick up Connor McDavid here in Edmonton, and hit the town like it's 1984.
Yeah, Kyle got injured in his tag match with Mark Davis a few weeks ago. They were doing like a double team maneuver, like next to each other, like side by side, and Mark Davis's big ass fell on Kyle's knee.
And we will do it for Kyle. Kyle Fletcher strong, brother.
Kyle Fletcher strong, brother.
Unfortunately, as Don said, Kyle Fletcher injured, forced to vacate the
Here we go.
TNT
Predictions up.
crown
Team
of
Darby
the
versus the
TNT
Callis fam.
this
Darby,
Sunday at
Jack,
Dynasty.
Bandito versus Andrade, Mark Davis, and Takeshita.
First from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
It's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Excalibur, about an injury. It really is, regardless who it is. But make some exciting news for what we got ahead of us on Sunday.
And speaking of Sunday, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max.
Sammy in the TNT title picture would be
Darby
Snooze Fest.
Allin. And both Kenny Omega and MJF agreed that if Darby is successful on Sunday, he will get the first shot at the
Yeah,
championship.
Sammy went from pillar to ROH, man.
Mexico, weighing 200.
I like Sammy, but that's the truth. Bandito. Did you know he's a bandit, chat? Crazy, right? Yeah, he's going to be out probably until the end of the year. I mean, it's going to be out for a long time, Disney fan. I really don't know the exact date, but a long time.
His former champion or co-champion.
Get those predictions in, chat.
Bandito to step in for his place.
Bandito, one half of the former AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brodito. Just a little over a year celebrating his victory.
Let's
and
go.
retaining the
Jack
Ring of
Perry.
Honor World title from Jericho. And from Los
Whoa.
Angeles, California, weighing 190 pounds, he is the AEW
Whoa.
National Champion, Jungle
Whoa.
Perry.
Well, Tony, Don Callis called
Whoa.
his side an all-star team. But think about this. You have Bandito, Darby Allin, the national champion.
Like Tarzan boy.
An all-star team in their own right.
Yeah, it's all stars on every side. It's kind of a very unusual combination to see
Damn.
them together. Obviously, it would be for the first
15,000
time
by
ever, but
TNA, man, on Team Darby. 10,000 by DJ Al Ross
who I think
on
will cause more trouble
Callis
than ever.
fam. I put Khaled fam.
Kyle Fletcher.
Khaled fam. I love the Khaled
Weighing
fam.
232 pounds, he is the NJPW World Television
Dude, his theme just reminds me of WCW.
He is
It's good old WCW. El ídolo. Yay, baby. Huh, Mark, just go out with Andrade. You don't get your own thing. I know, right, babe? My hair. There we go. My dangly earring was stuck in my hair.
For the time being, certainly, but Dynasty, if I'm not...
Let's go, Darby. I love you, Takeshita, but not today. Excuse.
It won't be long before he will get an AEW World title opportunity. It will be undeniable. Is how are their opponents...
Sammy's one of your faves. He'd kill it in the gauntlet. He would. He's just lost a lot of his overness.
Set him on fire.
I feel like he grew stale character-wise. I don't think the LFI stuff they've done, like, it's all been mainly ROH, so I don't know much about it, but...
Disgusting on their own, but
You know?
when they're paired together, it can mend fences between Darby Allin and Jack Perry.
Yeah, they're common enemies. I don't think there's any question about that.
He's a great
Anybody
wresler.
in wrestling
Lots of talent.
who doesn't like
I'll never
Don
deny
Callis
that
can
for
just look
Sammy
to his right
Guevara.
or left and find another one.
Who won the first match,
One
broski?
thing that I've noticed, and I think
It's
the
happening
cameras
right now.
noticed this as well. Darby Allin
It
kept his
literally,
eyes
the
on
bell
Andrade
just rung
the
for it to
entire
begin.
time Andrade Elo came down the ramp, went to ringside, and now, as right before these two get it on Sunday, look at this. Andrade, what is this all about?
Andrade going? He left.
Play some games with Darby Allin.
No, he's leaving.
Konosuke Takeshita.
Is he mad about the United Empire, or what is he mad about? Or is he just going up the ramp to fuck with him?
Nice drop behind. And Darby,
Did he add anything new to it? It's crazy. Is there anything new that PW Insider didn't say? Oh,
Darby Allin very nearly did it again, but Jack Perry just bailed him out.
Guys, Andrade has made this a 2-on-3.
oh.
Bandito and Darby taking flight here to kick off Dynamite.
Where are you going? You're the best wrestler in the world, and you're playing these games. Why are you Don Callis' little bitch?
Woo.
Get your ass out of here! Quit being Don Callis' little bitch, you heard me?
Andrade.
There he is.
And here he comes.
I don't know, maybe he's
Oh.
trying to lure Darby in.
Shit.
Takeshita from behind.
Oh. Uh-oh, he's gonna do it on the mat.
Twice.
Ah!
German suplex. Darby planted on the back of his head.
And Don Callis slithers out as well.
Yes.
Vicious double rotation.
Fuck off, Callis.
Suplex on the outside. And
I'm gonna get a lot of very clear the Don Callis family coming into this match with a good game plan, Tony.
Yeah, they always have a game plan, Excalibur. I don't think there's any question about that.
I think he's mad about Callis. I don't think he is. I guess it was just mind games. Guess I was wrong.
And then out in the backstage area, bringing Don Callis back with him, but it certainly got the advantage on Darby Allin.
Don Callis has just sauntered over to our announce desk.
he's joining us.
As Konosuke Takeshita has Darby Allin isolated. And fans, a huge week of action ahead here.
Oh,
as
what
Dynasty
a backwards
approaches this
tag there.
collision. And then immediately followed by the countdown to Dynasty, then to Dynasty 0 hour and 7 Eastern.
There you go.
7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Mark says, yeah, I'm gonna get ya.
8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Me too, Gardner. Oh! What a moonsault by Perry. To the Hardy Boy. Little two fingers. Ding, 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 ding.
Repeat that again.
What's that?
Did you say Jack Perry was in with
watch
the Don
out,
Callis
Perry.
family?
Did you even hold up some cue
No,
cards?
no, yeah.
I said he's in trouble.
You did not say in trouble.
A gout in
Look
the
at
eyes
Davis. What a beast Davis is.
of Mark Davison.
Wait, did Callis let something slip?
Oh, boy.
Callis said he's in the Callis family. He's doing stuff like that. Wait, what?
Right on the money, but Don, we got to talk about the elephant in the room.
Yep.
The injury to Kyle Fletcher. Got to be devastated.
We are devastated, but you know what? Kyle will come back stronger and faster. And here's the thing. It unites this team, this faction, this family.
Oh.
Kyle Fletcher. I said Kyle Fletcher strong, and we're going to do
Uh-oh. Hola.
Someone's got Andrade's attention.
I hope she's got some money because this isn't free.
What do you mean it isn't free?
Don't touch the merchandise, Toots. What is this? Okay, okay, wait a minute. That part of the photo is $60 Canadian.
Well, fans are opening contest.
First commercial of the show is 17 minutes in. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's weird not having Rick here on Wednesday. So if you guys are wondering why Rick's not here today, it's because he is getting ready for 2 shows that he's going to be DJing on Friday and Saturday. That is why he is not here today. But he says more than likely next week, which is WrestleMania week, so it's going to be a crazy week next week. Yeah, that's what it sounded like he said, right, Disney fan? Cheers. Chat, I finally got Sarah something today that she's been wanting. The new Hillary Duff called Back or Luck or something, and it's the pink vinyl. Hi, Daisy. I also got this. Van Morrison. Brown Eye Girl. Hi, Daisy. Ah, fuck. Actually, doesn't have Brown Eye Girl. I thought it had Brown Eyed Girl, but it doesn't. It has some good songs, though. Daisy, can I say hi? Oh, Takis? No? Oh, you little brat. She's like, I know how to hide from the camera. Ah, just playing. Ah, the Daisy girl. Yeah, hi, chat. Hi. What's up? My little Daisy girl. My little Daisy girl, huh? You're so pretty. You know chat loves you. How good is this? She's such a good girl. You're such a good girl. I know I already ate all my food earlier. Crazy baby. You know we're jamming?
We are opening the action tonight with a huge trios match. Don Callis family taking on the unlikely trio of Bandito.
Come on, Jack. Don't let big ass Mike Davis get in your way. I burped. Excuse me. Oh.
Rolled up in the wrong corner, but here he goes, Excalibur.
Very slippery.
Perry there, interesting.
Oh. Step up in Zaguri. Come on, Perry tagging Bandito.
And Zaguri has Davis stunned.
There he comes. Oh, what a kick. He's going after all of them. Huh. Ah, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Daisy, look tired. You tired? I don't think so. You're crazy.
But he shows his power and showed it right there.
Oh, my gosh.
Incredible strength shown by Bandito.
Crazy girl.
World champion is on fire.
And Bandito.
It's going forward here. And look,
He's got Takeshita lined up, thinking 21 punch, but no.
Takeshita, I believe he was looking for the blue thunder
Oh my
bomb, but
God.
Bandito was prepared.
There you go.
Oh,
Watch
grabbed him by his tights. Blue Thunder Bomb.
out. 1, 2. Very narrow escape for Bandito.
Looks like that time he only had the left shoulder covered, Don.
I am very, very excited. I'm excited for Collision when Okada is going to take
Ooh, what a
care
kick.
of Myron from the Rascals. That punk stuck his nose in our business, and I wasn't happy about it.
Okada versus Myron Reed this
I don't like seeing
Saturday. That should be good.
So Okada, the Rainmaker, is going to embarrass Myron Reed. Not going to be front and center for it, Shivani.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Dude, a lot of Enziguris in this. What do you got winning? I got the Callis fam, unfortunately.
Until Saturday. EW International Championship match for Collision this Saturday.
Hop up. Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Now Davis, his turn to escape. Need both legs to pin a guy Davis's size. Even as
Oh, what a
size
super
as
kick.
Bandito is. Bandito left his feet with that
Oh.
cross kick, but left himself open for Takeshita. And then
Poison Rana.
Poison Rana by Jack Perry. And now Perry.
Oh, Andrade trips him up.
By Andrade. Fantastic.
Oh, he's gonna hit those crazy dive. Oh my God.
The tope driving Andrade.
Uh-oh, Callis running away. Oh, Mark Davis, those got him.
He caught Darby from behind.
Boy, Darby was coming after Don Callis.
Ooh, that was so brutal. Into the barricade.
Well, that was
AEW. AEW. AEW.
Just bailed out his boss, I think.
Match has been chaotic, baby.
His Don Callis family paycheck this week.
Oh shit, they're swinging Darby. Oh shit, they're gonna throw him into the barricade. Oh my God, the chair went into the crowd. He just yeeted his chair in the crowd by mistake.
Darby just thrown over the table.
Watch this chair he grabs. Oh no, it kind of bounced off the front row. Oh.
Bandito left on Davis and Takeshita. Now Jack Perry finds himself at a 3-on-1 disadvantage.
He's going to fight out, though.
Gonna try to fight it out.
And he's doing exactly that.
Oh, gets his foot caught.
Jack Perry, regardless of
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Powerful right hand into the jaw. And now Davis
Tagged in by Andrade. Oh, what a clothesline.
uncorks the massive lariat on Jack Perry.
After that right cross, the massive lariat, I'm not so
Uh-oh.
sure that Jack Perry is with us right now.
Oh.
He's done.
The pile driver Andrade is legal, and it's all but a formality here, Nigel.
Certainly looks like it. El Idolo.
Uh-oh.
Taking it easy. Tranquilo. He's gonna slide.
Death to Jerry. Oh.
His DM.
Callis fam gets the win. That was a fun trios match, man. Callis fam get the win. Wow, that was a close prediction. What was that actually at?
Systematic destruction by the Don Callis family.
47% Callis fam. 14 people. 20,000 points, but 22,000 points on Team Darby. 15,000 on Team Darby by TNA Man. Oof. TNA Man lost a lot of points.
The result that Darby Allin wanted as he desperately tries to crawl back into.
That was a very fun match, though. Dun, 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 dun. Sources familiar with the surgery claim. Oh shit! Here we go. Another beatdown.
Darby trying to bring himself back into the
Bron-
ring as the
Bear
the
Bronson.
family
Wait,
continues the assault
that
on
MJF
Jack
was
Perry.
actually planning to face longtime friend Bear Bronson at GCW. Mark Trevor TNA blocked it. It was noted that Mercedes Monet Restricted Threat was not blocked, with the TNA wrestler going over last week. A number of TNA wrestlers expressed frustration to us about the decision. Sources, Carlos Silva was not happy about AEW running Collision on a Thursday last week, which was a WBD call. AEW sources claim that AEW would have likely preferred to air aftermarket Brandon's games because of the lead-in. Interesting. That sucks though, because yeah, we're seeing people gonna lose out on paydays because of this in TNA.
Domination, destruction by the Don Callis family. And look at this. Callis
Of course. What does he have? The screwdriver? Can't even see.
gouging the eyes of
No,
Jack
he was gouging the eyes.
Got drenched by a fan at ringside. That's how much they hate him here in his home
Super
country.
kick boxing!
Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Fierce friends of Jack Perry and more importantly, bitter enemies of Don Callis and the family.
Just in the nick of time, I might add.
Oh.
There's more of the Don Callis family.
Uh-oh.
Trying to put an end to
Oh.
the super kick party.
Oh.
Super kick.
Hechicero. Oh.
Take down Lance Archer. Take down Hechicero.
El Clon. Oh. Oh. BTE. Trigger. Mm.
Trigger delivered by the Young Bucks.
And the Young Bucks standing tall here. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Meltzer driver to Takeshita.
For this.
Matt and Nick Jackson. Takeshita kicking his feet.
Oh, Kata. He's going to save Takeshita? Wow.
Remember one time.
Wow.
The elite of Matt and Nick Jackson.
Actually saved Takeshita.
Yeah, we're going to see Okada this coming Saturday against Myron Reed. Okada, Takeshita, standing tall, working together. How about this? Whoa.
Did not expect that. Uh-oh. Look at them, though. They're sizing each other up.
For a moment.
Oh, never mind. Here we
You can see
go.
the hatred between these two men.
Oh, they're brawling. Here they go. Okada and Takeshita throwing elbows.
How about this?
Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen never did this.
No, you're right. But Don Callis just standing on the outside. There you see him. And now you see the members of the Don Callis family.
Wow.
Hechicero.
That was crazy. I loved that. I loved how they started with him helping him into them throwing blows to each other.
The crowd here in Edmonton, they want to see Okada and Takeshita.
Wait a second, look, in the ring, it's the Rascals.
Oh, the Rascals. And Bandito. Oh! Wiped out everyone. There's Okada now. Okada flipping off Takeshita.
And here comes Myron Reed.
Oh, Myron's gonna take out Okada.
His debut here.
Oh! Dude, the hype Myron got.
Will challenge Okada for the AEW International Championship this Saturday at Collision.
Let's go.
Most of the Don Callis family last week,
Including Kazuchika Okada last week. You're right. And there you see
What a crazy start to Dynamite.
And still to come tonight, Jericho will address his return live.
He said Chris.
Dynamite Plus. It will be Chaos in Canada. It is official. Will Ospreay, United Empire.
Chaos in Canada? Are we getting what do they call the different one? Mile High Mayhem, but they're calling it Chaos in Canada? Oh shit, are we getting a mini Anarchy tonight? Oh, we're getting another mini Anarchy. Let's fucking go.
Lexi Nair is standing by with AEW senior medical official Dr. Michael Sampson for a medical update.
Kenny!
I'm here with Doc Sampson. Doc, last week on Dynamite, MJF said some pretty alarming things about Kenny Omega's medical condition. Can you clarify that?
Yeah, I heard that, and I think he's just trying to get in Kenny's head. I spoke with Kenny afterward just to make sure that he was good with us talking about his medical condition. Obviously, he had diverticulitis. He had the surgery. Yes, there's post-surgical complications and stuff. But Kenny's in the best shape of his life right now. He was cleared by a surgeon. He was cleared by me. So he's ready to go.
Good.
But I just think that Max is getting in his head, and I'm not happy with that. And I had to bring this up, but I got to get back to work. So thanks, Lexi.
Yep,
Any other questions, let me know.
Thank you for your time, Doc.
Good. Kenny's good.
When choosing the
Kenny is good. Fucking MJF. Fucking MJF. How long was that? Damn, that was almost 4 minutes, that post match. God damn, I thought it was shorter than that. Great song, by the way. I need to get this album on vinyl one day. Boom, boom. We knew Kenny was good. Yeah, MJF's trying to stir some shit. There's so much problems with the LBC. Deal double G. Cheers. For the sickos, yeah. Stop cursing me! I don't think we'll get it at Dynasty. I think we're getting the mini one here tonight at least, because we had a mini one in Denver. They called it Mile High Mayhem, and that was basically Anarchy. They even did the music thing and everything. I bet you we get basically the same thing tonight. Kenny should win at Dynasty. Him and Will at Wembley needs to happen. Yes! Someone who fucking speaks my language. Kenny Will 3? Please. Stop cursing me! Rude. I bet. I remember that, McVeigh. You cute bitch. I remember that. My mom's doing good, Stephanie. Doing very good. She's a million times better than she was. Very, very good. Nah, let's go. Kenny's gonna fucking beat his ass, bro. Getting these reactions up. Oops. Willow! Queen Aminata! Yes, I love both Queen and Willow, bro. We met Queen Aminata, me and Seda.
Introducing the challenger from Guinea, West Africa, Queen
Aminata. She's the best. 161 days injured. Damn. No pressure, no noise, just me proving to myself that I'm still that woman. She said bitch, I thought.
Queen Aminata likes to refer to herself as the one and only Nigel, and there's a big opportunity, but I mean, she might not feel the pressure, but the pressure's going to be there.
Damn.
Yeah, no question about it, and I think I can read between the lines, read between the tweet, if you will.
Whoa!
She has to prove it to herself as much as to anybody else, but this is who she has to prove it to. And her opponent from Long Island, New York, she is the TBS champion, the face of TBS, the babe with the power, Willow.
I love Willow. Alex. Who put Jasper Troy? Oh no, did I fuck it up? Alright, whoever, you guys keep voting, but if anyone votes on Jasper Troy, I ain't gonna fix it. It's from, so when I reuse my prediction things, oh, the music's playing. When I reuse the prediction things, I sometimes forget to remove the, like, triple threat person from the night before or something. I've done that before. Jasper is all elite, brother. I can't believe I did that. That's funny.
On Queen Aminata's face.
Oh,
Paul Turner calls for the belt. We are excited to be here in Edmonton tonight, but we are looking forward to Dynasty this Sunday at the Rogers Arena in British Columbia. Visit AEWTIX.com. Join us then next Wednesday in Seattle. Breakthrough.
Sorry, second mic now. Let's go, Jasper. Jasper Troy.
Veterans Memorial Coliseum in Portland, Oregon. Whoa, Nightingale very nearly got upset. Right there, Queen.
He got Willow retaining. Same. Come on, Willow. Come on, Willow. You got this. You got this.
That was a little close. You're not kidding. Queen came out to win. I like that, Nigel.
Yeah, a start fast. The fast start, excuse me, for the challenger. And again, taking it to the TBS champion. And Nightingale's got to wipe that smile off her face and start taking this seriously.
Damn.
Zamanata wants to prove something here.
Big elbow strike by Amanada, but Willow fires back with one of her own.
Yeah, Amanada being very aggressive,
Get her,
to say the
Willow.
least, and I like that.
And he's, what background is that?
Ooh.
That's Hikaru Shida, yes. Yeah,
Ooh, Sheeta watching on. Last Saturday, Sheeta lost the open challenge to Willow and kind of seemed like she was going to attack her, but didn't.
Almost seemed like she was going to strike Willow Nightingale with that kendo stick.
Glad Sheeta's back, baby. Oh.
Willow out of the way.
Now, Sheeta was certainly disappointed that she
Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
did the right move by not hitting Willow, and I think Willow just noticed her back there. She pointed back that way.
So Amanada clutching that neck. That injury 5 months ago happened at the hands of the Sisters of Sin, Sky Blue and Julia Hart.
They're back in the ring.
Amanada, you just gotta look.
Sheeta gonna dethrone Willow? No. What do you think, Sunday? Oh, you're gonna miss the pay-per-view, huh? Fuck. I didn't even think about that, babe.
Of Amanada, the left shoulder of the champion. Nightingale suffered the injury in the AEW Women's Tag Team title loss to Divine Dominion.
Oh. I love when she does that. 1, 2. I forgot, babe. I'm sorry. Lie.
To come back from an injury, being off 161 days, like the Queen was, but it's another thing to have your first match a title
Belly to belly.
opportunity.
Oh, back and forth there. That was interesting. Get her, Willow.
And now, Amanada
Oh.
gonna capitalize, build up some momentum. On the move.
Oh, what a kick.
From Queen Amanada, cover.
Kick out. There you go, Willow. Let's go, Willow. Retain that belt. Watch out for Sheeta. Oh, shit. Ow, ow. Get off her hair.
Might be a little bit more
What are you
aggressive.
Oh, I forgot she does this.
How do you like some chocolate kisses?
I forgot that's called the chocolate kisses, too.
To say the least from Queen Amanada.
Hey, yo, Aminata. Chill out, homie. She's going crazy.
Don't go anywhere.
Damn, bruh. Dude, I love AEW. AEW. I'm so glad Sheeta's back too, man. Sorry, Rick. This Leopard? No, it's Pretty Fly. I love this song. You're home for Mania and I get to see Ray, so it's okay. Yeah, and he's gonna lose, but it's gonna be a good match. For a white guy. Ba-now-now. 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 455 says. Do you know that? Did you know that? You have a theory about Ray being in the match and I don't like it. He's gonna turn heel and beat the shit out of Penta and be like, Cielo mío, you en pendejo. Like that. That's my prediction. What did the prediction end at, by the way? 93% on Willow. No one chose Jasper Troy, thankfully. And 7% on Aminata. 2 people. At the most. Squirrel Boykins dropped 1.3 thousand on Aminata. But he not cool enough to be heel. That's mean. I don't know if he could ever be heel. I don't think he's ever been heel in WWE. He'll just be like, hey, bien pendejo, mir. I'll be like, oh, I already like this guy. That ain't a heel. That's just my uncle. He killed as a heel. He's a fake heel fan. I don't think he's a fake Ray fan. How's he a fake Ray fan? Never say never. John was a bit, so it's possible. Exactly, CJ Styles. It's just after 20 years of him as a face, it's just a hard thing to buy. Yeah, but just because he hasn't been heel in WWE doesn't mean he wouldn't be in WWE, babe. It wouldn't be now, excuse me. Oh shit, what did my shit freeze? My HBO Max froze. I hate when it does that. There we go. I don't know if he would get booed either. That's what I'm saying.
5 or 10 pinfall attempts on the champion, and of course every time she does
Get her, Willow.
the champion has to
Oh
expend
shit.
some energy kicking out.
Oh.
Nightingale backbreaker. Willow needs to stay on the attack, and I say that, but she's
Get her,
hurting, as
Willow.
you can see.
Willow with Amanada lined up.
Oh.
A hip check followed up by the lariat. Willow unleashing her power here. 6 defenses.
Ray would need to attack someone's favorite and be truly evil for everyone to believe in facts. Dom cost him, they start their turnaround. I don't want to, as much as I think that makes the most sense, I just don't want to see Ray and Dom again. It makes sense for the son to retire him, but like, God, we've already had it at 2 Manias in the singles and attack.
Concern on her face here, Excalibur.
Makes the most sense though. I get it.
Champion Hikaru Shida at the
Tired of
she
it
was at the upper
at
right of your
Mania.
screen. She is looking on, still seething, it would appear, Nigel, after the loss to Willow Nightingale last week at Collision.
Yeah, Aminata.
Certainly heavily invested in the woman that beat her last week. And I would imagine there's more to come.
Turn around.
Oh my God.
The senton and the celebration, but Willow doesn't have the match won just yet. Continues, or needs to continue, to apply pressure on the
Better
challenger.
Willow.
Broad smile on her face, high-fiving with all the fans, but now, as you said, needs to get back in the ring.
Thinking about it, taking plenty of time to get to the top rope.
Yeah, Queen needs to roll out of the way if she can. Unless she's
Moonsault?
sure she
Oh my God. Moved out of the way.
For Willow Nightingale, the pool was empty, and Amanada
Oh, big elbow.
just unleashed an elbow strike. 2.
Oh.
A really
That was
deep
close.
hook of a leg from
Would you,
Amanada,
Shannon?
whose face tells you everything. Frustration.
Man, that was a knockout punch, Nigel.
Oh, what a kick from
The champion
Aminata.
not knocked out.
We certainly
Aminata lands this. She could be.
saw Hikaru Shida uncork some big strikes on Willow Nightingale last week at Collision. Now this time, it's Queen Amanada's turn, and Amanada
Watch out, Willow. I love you, Aminata, but no. Oh.
stops from Amanada. Cover 1,
Excuse me.
2, and again Willow kicks out.
Come on, Willow.
Let's hear it for the champion.
And Nigel, we were talking about the poker face with Queen Amanada. It seems to be slipping a little bit.
At the emotion.
Willow. 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 Willow.
She has taken it to the TBS champion, and she's going neck to neck.
What a great start of a big week, heading towards Dynasty coming up on Sunday.
Oh.
He said, hit me.
Ooh.
Fires back with one of her own.
It's been a great match.
And Amanada taking a moment to collect herself.
Look at the bruises on Willow's chest. Oh my goodness.
Big overhanded chops.
Uh-oh.
Amanada.
Oh, caught her. She went for the pounce.
Willow's about to unleash a
Oh, God, what a match, dude.
Yeah, she came out of the
Right? I am going to be Chris forever, bro.
swinging for the fences. I know we're in a hockey arena, Tony, but I couldn't
Come on,
help but mix my
Willow.
metaphors.
I understand that.
Get her, Willow. You got this.
Standing town count.
Finn Balor going to bring the demon back? He is. I think he
So
will
maybe
be
we'll call
Dom
the
at Mania,
pounce if she can get one
unfortunately.
in.
I say unfortunately because I'm a
Big
Dom
money
fan.
check.
Oh.
Willow was leading with that lariat. Amanada was ready for it. And now,
Oh, nice reversal by Willow.
Attempt at it. He got the first.
Backslide to retain.
slide high step.
No, Aminata kicks out.
Able to kick out, and Willow.
Ooh,
Series
what
of
a chop
and now
again.
for the gut wrench that Babe with the power
Aminata
bomb, and she
holding
calls
on.
it, but
Oh,
Aminata-
oh, oh, shit. Alabama slam.
Amanada hoists
No,
up the
running.
champion.
Oh!
Center of the ring. 1, 2.
Oh my God, what an air raid crash, dude.
We saw how much
Dude, this match has been insane. Welcome back, Aminata. First match back has been a banger. Oh no, hip attack. Pounce. Oh, kick. Nice.
Lands the boot to the face, and now Willow on the move with the...
Oh! Hit that rope so hard. Oh shit, her tape's coming off her shoulder.
Take the bait.
Get her, Willow.
I think Aminata tried to slow down because she saw it coming. Nothing she could do about it, though.
That's it, baby. What a fucking match. Look at her chest is bruised the fuck up already, bro. They fucking kicked each other's ass, bro. That was a stiff ass TBS title match. I need to watch that Sheeta one. I bet you that one was good too from Saturday. Willow, Nightingale, Willow, Nightingale, Willow, Nightingale.
The TBS champion Willow Nightingale very nearly to her limit, Nigel.
I love this song. What a match. There's Sheeta still. Willow Caesar.
Like that, certainly a big benefit.
I love that one.
TBS champion and fans. We kicked off
Oh, Jericho.
Last week with the dramatic return of Chris Jericho. He will address
Unfortunately, Jasper Troy did not win.
Looking forward to Dynasty coming up this Sunday live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. It will be MJF and Kenny Omega.
Yeah, Kenny.
And let's take a look at MJF's impact on the sport of professional wrestling.
There are very few in the history of professional wrestling who have reached the greatest heights the sport has to offer as quickly as Maxwell Jacob Friedman. MJF. Competing in the first match of the inaugural All-In event in 2018, MJF immediately grabbed the spotlight. So much so that he would be a featured addition to the Day One All-Elite Wrestling roster the very next year. The years that would follow would give the world a meteoric rise to behold. Culminating with capturing the AEW World Championship at Full Gear 2022 from Jon Moxley. Rebranding the title in his own image as the Triple B, MJF defended the title all over the world, including headlining the biggest professional wrestling event in the history of the UK. The first AEW All-In event from the iconic Wembley Stadium. MJF's historic
What a video package.
championship reign became the longest in AEW history when he defeated the previous holder of that distinction, Kenny Omega, in an instant classic in the latter part of
That was such a great match.
Having delivered classic after classic, MJF has become the truest definition of a generational talent.
Greatest AEW World Champion of all time.
There are no depths this devil of professional
What's up, Michael? Willow is victorious, Gardner. Want to sing me a song, Maxwell? Dude, he's such a good singer, right?
There is no higher honor, and there is no one who deserves it more than me.
And now, Vancouver, Canada will host one of the biggest matches in
Kenny!
history.
The god of pro wrestling,
But perhaps
versus the devil
of the entire sport of professional wrestling.
That was sick. That was a cool video package, mate. Let me put this reaction up. What's up, Wolf? How you doing, Wolf girls? What is up? What is up? The demon has been awoken from mania. He has. MJF is gonna get his ass beat to death by Kenny. Exactly. Poor Jasper. I've been saying their dynasty attendance is higher year to year. Good. Good, good, good. Up, 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 up. Good Dynamite so far, chat. Very good. We're almost an hour in. It's been a very good Dynamite, in my opinion. And almost an hour in. What would you guys rate tonight's show on a scale of 1 to 5? I'd give it a solid 3.5 right now. Actually, fuck that. I'd give that a 4 right now. I'd give it a 4 right now. Three out of 5, 3.5, almost a 5 already for Alex. Wow. We will rock you. Alex, you don't even watch much anymore. Black Glove Review says 3 out of 5. 4.5 for Joshua. 4 for Stephanie. We will rock you. We'll see what Jericho does. What if Chris Jericho just did like a storyline like he was just getting like fucking amnesia or something? Says something one week, forgets it the next week. I never said that. What are you talking about? Shows the footage. That's not me. That's AI. That would be funny, actually. He could pull that off too. I swear that's AI. I wasn't even here last week. I was at home with my wife and kids. Nah, this is We Will Rock You, babe. It's the Queen. This is different. See if he goes off script. He'd be like, Tony Khan, raise the ticket prices. You're letting too many cheap bastards in. Oh my gosh. That'd be hilarious though, wouldn't it? But they'll look at Jericho's next and look at how many people show up in the chat. They're like, I want to see what Jericho has to say. I become. It's not even on yet. It was Queen. And now it's Rocky Mountain Way. Joe Walsh. Now it's over. Scared me. The pyro.
A man who returned 1 week ago with 2 simple words.
Sing it, babe. I saw that, Black Glove. That cracked me up when I was scrolling Twitter last Friday after I'd got home. I didn't even watch SmackDown last week. I'm not watching it this week either. Man's in some great shape. Look at him. Jericho's in some fantastic shape right now, y'all. 55, I believe?
Chris Jericho, the first ever AEW World Champion.
Yeah, he looks damn good. Facts. I'm not a big fan of him currently, but I'll always give him credit for at his age as a pro wrestler. He looks amazing. He looks great.
He said, I'm home, Tony. Did he mean?
There was like what, 2023, he was looking very not as good now as he is now. He's looking very good now.
Holy smokes, 1997. Been working with him. What a legendary career that he has had. And you mentioned the first ever AEW World Champion.
He burned bridges with Paul. I don't know if he did. I kind of doubt it because they've used him on things when AEW started on WWE, like Stone Cold's podcasts and stuff. So I don't think so. I'm just guessing though, you know. Crowd going crazy here in Edmonton. Oh no. He's got a clipboard. He's got a clipboard. Oh, he's signing his new contract. Okay. I thought he was reviving the list. Edmonton, Alberta, I believe.
Well, thank you, Edmonton. It is so good to be back on Dynamite. And last week when I returned, I said that I was home, and I meant it. And I'm going to make it official this week by signing my brand new AEW contract. Right here, only 100 kilometers down the road from where I had my very first match in Ponoka, Alberta, at the Ponoka Moose Hall.
Panoka. That's an interesting city name. I like it. Panoka. I'm from Panoka. Panoka. All right. Watch it be like a fucking fancy ass town or something.
I've ever heard in the history of anything. I took a lot of risks that night in 1990 to start my pro wrestling career, and I've taken a lot of risks my entire career, including going all in on AEW.
I mean, by
when
a year.
We started this company back in 2019. But it was a risk that paid off because AEW, I'm so proud with how big this company has become, growing and getting bigger week by week by week. And I'm so excited to continue to help build this company that I helped start. It's a risk that paid off. A lot of risks I've taken in my career have paid off with great stories and great matches. But some of them hadn't paid off, let's be honest. I've had some stinkers. It's okay, I've had some stinkers. That's all part of being a risk taker. It's all part of doing what I do, but I did things for the right reasons.
It's what you do.
Because I love pro wrestling, okay? I really do. It's why I tried to get in the best shape I could possibly get into for my return last week, because I respect pro wrestling, and this business deserves the best Chris Jericho that I can possibly be.
Facts. Good job.
And now that I'm back in AEW, it doesn't matter if I'm in the opening match, or if I'm in the middle of the card, or if I'm in the main event, or if I'm not in the show at all. All I care about is helping to build AEW, because I love pro wrestling and I love this company. You understand what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah. I could clap to that. AEW. 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 That's fitting, more fitting to me right now.
It's the perfect time to sign this contract. You want me to sign it?
Well, I wonder how long. First programs with Ricochet. And the demand.
Bishop Khan, Toa Leona, and the man in the middle, Ricochet, the demand. Interrupting Chris Jericho's celebration, Nigel.
Well, they may have some demands before Jericho can sign.
Ricochet. He looks emotional. He kind of did, I guess, a little bit. Un poquito.
Equivocal that Jericho put AEW on the map, but Ricochet is looking to redraw that map.
I thought this was a great moment. All he had to say about this company starting, this company moving forward, Chris Jericho being a part of it, and then Jericho
Learning tree coming back. Yeah, when he was like, I want to learn from you. They do 3 in the stink. That's fucking crazy, bro. Sure, I guess, Shannon. It's funny because on my screen he looks the same size as them. And he's standing next to them, except for there.
Okay, before I say anything, let the first words out of my mouth as I was saying, let the first words out of my mouth be that as somebody from Las Vegas, Nevada, let me tell everybody right now
From Las Vegas.
that Canada freaking sucks. I hate it here. But hey, look. I didn't come out here to talk about how much Canada sucks. No, Jericho, I came out here to talk to you. So go ahead, relax. We come in peace, we come in good faith. And besides, I promise you right now, if we came out here to hurt you, believe me, Khan would have already pulled the trigger. But no, look. I came out here to talk. I came out here for you to do me a little favor. Actually, better yet,
shut up, bitch.
do yourself a favor and just don't. Look, just don't. Don't do any of this. Don't sign your little contract. Don't come back. I mean, besides, why would you even want to? Hell, you've been gone for what, a year now? He's been gone for a year. Hell, you're bound to be a little rusty. And besides, you've been touring the globe with your little band, singing karaoke all over the place. Hell, all the singing's probably how you got them abs back. But, Jericho, you and I both know there's a difference between scene shape and ring shape. And hey, I'm not a proud man. I will give credit where credit is due. And you are, without a doubt, one of the greatest AEW champions of all time, without a doubt. And also, without Chris Jericho, AEW might not have had the monumental rise that it did. But I don't know how much you've been sitting on the couch watching over the past year. But your boy's kind of the man right now.
Is he though?
What the fuck? Yeah.
Hell, attendance is up, ratings is up, and I was the first ever, the inaugural AEW national champion. Hell, and this is all because of the rise of Ricochet. You feel me? The rise of Ricochet. It's all happening because of me.
Jericho chance.
And look. Jericho, I'm only out here to tell you all of this because of how much I actually respect you. And I believe that I, amongst all people, can speak for everybody here when I say nobody wants you here, dog.
Damn.
So look, why don't you go ahead and do
It's not been the best promo, I will admit.
Why don't you pack it all up? Why don't you get out of my ring, get back on your little cruise ship, and never come back?
He's stumbled
to
words
AEW
and changed words here and there.
before you actually get yourself hurt.
This hasn't done him any favors in the promo department tonight.
Wow. You really are bald. But I respect you, Ricochet, and after what you just said, it makes me realize that I don't give a shit what you think.
Yeah, there he goes. He signed. I was saying yeah because I don't give a shit what he thinks either.
Is I have a clause in this contract that says I can choose any available opponent for this Sunday at Dynasty in Vancouver. So that means I can choose your goons. I can choose the popcorn vendor in the 14th row. I can choose my nephew Marky from Sherwood Park, Alberta. I could choose Conor McGregor himself. But now that I've signed this, it makes me realize I've got some thinking to do. And I got a decision to make. Okay, I've made it. You're right on one thing, Ricochet. I might be a little rusty, especially for this, because I haven't done this in about 10 years. But I think for you, it's valid. Because you know what happens?
Bringing this
You know what
back.
happens, Ricochet, when you're bald? You know what happens, Ricochet, when you come out here in a fancy pants little sweatsuit? You know what happens when Chris Jericho needs an opponent for Vancouver and doesn't have one?
He did bring it back. He actually brought it back. Oh no. He must own the copyright to that, I'm assuming. Not WWE. He actually did it in New Japan. That's right. He was because it was in what is, I have the shirt, or I might give it to Sarah. But it's in Lista Ingobernables or something. Dude, as much as I talk shit on Jericho, dude always cracks me the fuck up, bro. He always cracks me the fuck up, bro. I talk shit on this dude all the time, and he always cracks me the fuck up, bro.
I am here with the Don Callis family. Don, earlier you mentioned you have an even bigger match for Dynasty than Protocata versus the Young Bucks. Can you just tell us a little bit about that?
Speaking of big matches at Dynasty, Andrade, the hottest property in professional wrestling, is going to not just beat Darby Allin, he's going to put him in the dirt, and he's going to get himself a world title shot for the Don Callis family, because Andrade es muy bueno. You're talking about big matches. I had Protocata versus the Young Bucks. Kyle is hurt tragically, but I got an even
like
bigger
chewing
match.
on my rug or
People
something.
are just drooling to see.
Yeah.
At Dynasty, it will be the Young Bucks against Okada and Takeshita as a team.
Damn.
Say no? No. No? Yeah. Oh, no. There's only one coach of this team. We need this. I can't believe how selfish you guys are. Kyle is laying in a hospital bed on death's door. We need to come together for Kyle. This is about Kyle. So you two need to work together and beat the Bucks.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, but I want to take his belt.
Yeah.
I want to challenge him. That's my belt.
Okay. You know what? Hey, listen. I need this match to happen. And I need you two to work together to beat the Bucks. So you know what? That's fine. You work together, and you can have a shot at his belt and get this out of both your systems at Double or Nothing.
I'll clone and
No
hit your
one's
server
leaving
versus the
this
Bucks on
family.
Saturday.
You two fight, you settle it. You okay? Yeah. We're good. We're going to have a good inter-family fight here. This is fantastic. Nice. And you two at Dynasty are going to work together like Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, just like that, for one night to beat the Bucks. Now, shake hands. Jordan and Pippen, guys, that's what we need.
You're Scottie Pippen. I'm Michael Jordan.
I like literally that's what set them off. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was so good. Knows my story. Can a mod make a prediction? Tommaso Ciampa versus Mascara Dorada, please.
For Dynasty.
Knows my story. What a song, bro. Thanks, babe. Get those predictions in. Dorada, Ciampa, who gets the #1 spot. I feel like this one's pretty predictable.
The Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa.
Tomato champs. Tomato champs.
Makes his way to the ring. He could be in the catbird seat. That #1 entrant into the Casino Gauntlet match this Sunday. But fans, you are watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance.
I like All Elite Wrestling on TBS and HBO Max.
Learn more at progressive.com.
Mascara Dorada.
From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 167 pounds, Mascara Dorada.
Nigel, the Casino Gauntlet match. The #1 and #2 spots are so important because it's a match.
Ladder match?
Anytime it's a match.
This is not a ladder match.
Competitors enter the match at differentiating intervals. So it behooves you to have either the #1 or 2 spot
I
to
confused.
end the match as quickly as possible before the ring fills up with others.
You can't win the match if you're not in the match. So #1 and #2 by probability have the best option of winning the match and taking the title. The first thing Tommaso Ciampa did when he got in the ring was take a look at the title there. Of course, Ciampa already familiar with being a champion.
Did you know his
in
shadow
AEW,
knows his
winning the
story, chat?
TNT title
I don't know if you
on
guys
his
knew that.
debut match.
He is still eyeing the
I like Tommaso's
as he
jacket.
walks
Yeah, it's
over.
fire. I'm not gonna lie, the Ricochet promo was mid, and Jericho was the best part from that segment. And I don't like Jericho, but gotta keep it 100. I agree. 1000% agree with you. Ricochet's promo was not it.
Certainly came into AEW with a bang, Tony, but would like to continue that
Excuse me.
upward momentum.
Yeah, absolutely. And this has all the earmarks of being a classic matchup. How about what Don Callis had to say? It's going to be coming up at Dynasty. The Young Bucks will take on Okada and Takeshita.
Tag team battle.
Oh.
Can Okada and Takeshita put their differences aside for one night to take out Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks? We will find out this Sunday live on pay-per-view on HBO Max at Dynasty.
Kick his ass, tomato champs.
Sunday, collision. Don Callis may take the Young Bucks out way before Vancouver.
Druid been made official for Collision this Saturday on TNT and HBO Max. Het Cesaro and El Clone of the Don Callis family will face Matt and Nick Jackson just 24 hours before Dynasty this Sunday in Vancouver.
It's a great Dynasty week, gentlemen, and of course it starts tonight, and we
Fuck
have the
that.
countdown to
Roll
Dynasty.
Wait a second, roll up here by Mascara Dorada.
And that's coming up right after Collision on Saturday.
Now Ciampa's turn for the roll-up, and
Almost
At the
able to
rope.
get the label lock.
And Nigel, we've talked a lot about Tommaso Ciampa, the former TNT champion. We've not talked a lot about Mascara Dorada, really one of the brightest young stars from CMLL in Mexico. Somebody that's turned a lot of heads with his performances inside an
Stop
A
it!
scintillating luchador. One of the men
Stop it. Do you know that Greg the Hammer Valentine's favorite wrestler, Chris Jericho? That's false.
into
That's
the
false. He
next
told me that's a
generation.
false statement just now.
Mascara
You're lying.
Dorada, of course,
He hates
close
liars.
friend, teammate
He
of
told me.
Mystico in Mexico.
I know.
Mystico, of course, 1/3 of the AEW World Trios champions, alongside Speedball Mike Bailey and the Jen Kevin Knight. As Mascara
Exactly, Sean.
Oh, he is so
Damn, Dorada going in.
And
his impressive footwork, Tony.
it's been a great program, and we still have a lot
Ooh.
more to go tonight. Don't forget, we had that big match that was challenged. Watch out.
Ooh.
A little bit.
Oh, shit.
The Chaos in Canada, United Empire, Will Ospreay taking on John Moxley and the Death Riders.
Oh.
And we are going to hear from Kenny Omega as well tonight as he gets ready for that world
Oh.
title match.
Oh my God.
So nimble, so inventive. Tommaso Ciampa did
Yeah,
not
stop
have
cursing me.
Dorada
Oh.
kick caught Ciampa right on the button.
It's Rhoda.
And Christian, yes, there's a whole lot more to go, but so much on the line for this
Oh.
matchup.
Oh.
Over the top, big midair.
Oh.
Came
What a
steaming in
knee.
with that knee strike.
Evidence of what a wily
Come on,
veteran
tomato
Ciampa
champs.
is here. Wait a second.
Ciampa lining up that knee. Dorada able to avoid it.
Oh.
Dorada firing back.
Woo. Woo.
Tony, you mentioned we'll hear from Hope and Christian. They'll be facing FTR this Sunday at Dynasty. It's a deeply personal match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, it's more
Ooh,
than
back
just the
elbow.
World Tag Team Championship on the line, Excalibur. You're right.
Oh.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Again, attacking from very unexpected angles for Tommaso Ciampa.
They're taking a big risk.
Oh.
Neo over the top. Who will
Damn.
earn one spot in this Sunday's Casino Gauntlet match? We will find
Me.
out as this match continues.
So far in
Chat, you guys are awesome. I appreciate all y'all being here tonight. You guys are sexy, fucking cool. Appreciate all y'all, man. Tommaso Ciampa got my vote on winning. We're gonna smoke. Hi, Daisy. No, I'm gonna smoke. I don't want to hit you. Hey, baby. My baby. My baby. My baby. Give me my baby. I can take over with a little squirrel is here. Ah, you can see her. Haha, I win. Go get it. She's such a good girl, chat. Oh man, I think anytime we see Danhausen on the show, Josh should be cursed. That's mean. Why do you want me to be cursed? Why can't it be like, I don't know, not me? Hi, baby. Baby. I appreciate that, Alex. She's strong, chat. Hi, baby. My baby. Hi, baby. She's such a good girl. Fine. Fine. Gimme. I know I said I was probably going to try to game tonight. I don't think we're going to do it tonight. Sorry. I got some other shit I got to do. But hopefully soon, man. I'll get some more gaming streams going. I want to continue Mafia 2. We started it, but never really got too far in it. I should curse Shake Tina said. Yeah, someone, that's not me, exactly. Give me my baby. Where's my baby, Daisy? I poked my foot off the ground and it made me do that. Fine. You got it. You got it. She's strong. I got it, Daisy. I got it.
We're joined by Nigel McGuinness and Tony Schiavone. We are in the midst of a battle to determine who will be the #1 entrant.
Damn, what a chop from Dorada.
This Sunday at Dynasty.
Fine.
Live on
Give me, baby.
the winner of that match.
Are you gonna game when you do the subathon? Yes.
TNT Championship, formerly held by Kyle Fletcher.
And gentlemen, you were mentioning how important it is to get that #1 spot and even the #2 spot. We have seen Casino Gauntlet matches where there's been guys in the back area not even being able to get into the match. Lining up, waiting to go, and the match ends.
My baby.
Able to maneuver out of the slingshot attempt. The arm drag takes down Tommaso Ciampa.
He is so fluid as Dorada. Look at this.
Well, look at this. Picking up some pace now, Dorada.
This is exactly what Tommaso Ciampa does not want. Master Dorada.
Stuff this, the double
Hi,
leg there,
baby.
Ciampa
Give
to the
me.
outside.
Ciampa to the outside. Master Dorada leaps over.
I could do that too. I could do that
To the
too.
jaw of the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa, and now Dorada.
Big risk.
My God, he's on top of the ring post.
Standing on top of the ring post.
Oh my God.
Dorada points out Ciampa on the
Hi, baby Daisy.
with urgency.
Picking up pace. Of course,
Hi,
I make my
baby.
return to professional wrestling in a Casino Gauntlet match at Wembley Stadium 2 years ago.
Uh-oh.
I can tell you.
Oh, 450.
450 splash.
Damn, my baby.
Dorada
Give
very
me my
nearly
baby.
earned that
Hi.
#1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match. And
Give
speaking
me.
of Dynasty, Tony Khan has confirmed it is official for Dynasty coming up this Sunday.
Bucks
Live
versus
on
Cash
pay-per-view on
Okada.
HBO Max.
Oh, Jericho
It
versus
will be
Ricochet.
Jericho versus Ricochet in Vancouver. A tough test.
Oh, he's trying to demask
for Chris
Dorada.
Jericho in his return to action. More than 1 year away from the ring. But Tommaso Ciampa, oh no. Instead, Dorada able to maneuver himself out.
Oh.
Leg lariat.
Weapon and Cage. Christian Cage?
Stunning Ciampa.
He just returned
Really
recently.
push the gas now.
Yeah, but
Ciampa has a habit of lying in wait and waiting for an opportunity.
Oh.
There you saw it right there.
The opportunity presented itself. Ciampa with the low drop kick, and now
Damn.
Project Ciampa knees to the midsection in the back.
1, 2.
And no, I thought that was it.
Kick out.
Boy,
Brian
those
Cage?
knees, which have been obviously
He's
his
been
primary
injured.
weapon on many
He's apparently
levels.
cleared though.
Almost won it
He just
right
got
there.
announced for an
Almost won
indie
it.
show.
Driving the air out of the rib cage and the lungs of Dorada.
Ciampa concentrating on
Damn.
the spine of Mascara Dorada, now up to the ropes.
The golden mask looking to turn things around, but instead, the Psycho Killer trying for the Psycho Driller. No,
Instead,
Psycho Driller.
Dorada able to
Oh.
set free. Ciampa head driven into the top of the turnbuckle pad, and now
Damn.
Dorada comes around the corner. The kick. Masco Dorada with Ciampa on the shoulders. Big opportunity here.
Oh my God.
Neck breaker. Will he clinch that #1 spot?
Oh. That was insane.
That was an inventive move, man.
That took some leverage as well. You know, Tommaso Ciampa heavily muscled, and he got a lot of whiplash with that move.
Masco
Not resting on his laurels, taken to the sky again.
Perched on the top.
Oh!
The boots into the face once again.
Hit the knee.
He drops the knee pad. Ciampa.
Oh!
His turn to counter. Dorada went for the roundhouse kick. Ciampa rolls it through now.
Oh shit! Oh!
And he rang the bell of Dorada. He will if he hits this.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
He's out.
Whoa.
Oof.
1, 2, 3.
Tommaso Ciampa will enter #1 in the gauntlet. I wonder if that means Dorada's 2. I would think not, right? Because the whole point is you're trying to get one of this match. What a match. What a match.
Anti-champion will be Tommaso Ciampa. But right now, let's hear from Clark Connors, Gabe Kidd, and David Finlay, the Dogs.
Last Saturday, in the main event of Collision, we had ourselves a little 8-man tag. And while the Dogs did not win that match, the Dogs did not get beat either. Matter of fact, we set out to collect 4 bodies. And we got 2 of them right here.
Mystico, Kevin, you were lucky there's only 2 of us last week. But don't worry, the whole gang's back together now.
Whole pack of dogs.
There's Gabe.
When are these fools gonna learn?
How are you gonna come at us with no backup? The conglomeration have no one left. I'm not worried about them.
Mystico, Jet Speed, you're parading around here. Like you run this division. But how you gonna do that, boys? When there's a 3-headed dog right here, ready to bite every single one of your heads off.
So this Saturday, in Edmonton on Collision, we're coming for your bodies. And we're coming for your gold.
That's mean. Been a fantastic Dynamite tonight, in my opinion. I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it. Very good wrestling, solid storytelling, building up to the pay-per-view. I've enjoyed it. Sabrisco, Roddy, and Orange soon. It sounds like it. Could be for the pay-per-view, maybe. Been good, babe. Someone might come back. Who? I don't know. Who would? We already had Jericho return last week. Oi. Having issues uploading to Instagram that Ricochet promo video for some reason. Uploaded to TikTok, no problem. I'm kind of behind on IG uploads right now. Why does it keep doing that? Did it again where it froze on during the commercial. Did that last time too. Is that a fucking Olive Garden commercial? It looks so good. Hey, the rigatoni, I love it. It is Olive Garden commercial. Isn't it an 8-man, babe? Chaos in Canada? So excited for Okada versus Takeshita. Going to double. So you think that's gonna be at Double or Nothing? I can see it. Okay, miss the breadsticks. I love Olive Garden. It's so good. I have no idea why that won't load or won't post. All right, one more time. If it doesn't, I'll just post it later. I mean, Calistan forgot it already happened. You silly goose. You silly goose. Hi, Tekla.
Your AEW Women's World Championship against former World Champion Jamie.
If I have to hear how Jamie Hayter used to be champion one more time, I swear to God, Lexi, I'll take you out for a nice seafood dinner, the finest wining and dining, and then I'll bring you to the strip club. I'll drag you up on the stage and I'll break every single one of your fingers. Jamie! The kingdom has changed since you ruled it. The only reason you touched this is because I wasn't here. But now that I'm here, you're never gonna touch this again. When I arrived in AEW, the first woman I took out was you. Because I knew you'd be the easiest. But you kept on coming back. Not because you're the toughest, but because you are the dumbest bitch alive. So now I'm done playing games. I am done having a good time. Because now, at Dynasty, you're going to be the dumbest bitch dead.
Damn.
Nobody tells me that I don't know.
Tekla,
What a promo.
Jamie Hayter.
Oh, Cajun Cup.
A grudge match there, but we are about to hear from two certified legends.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rated R Superstar.
Tekla is so good.
Two men with equal grudges. Angry Adam Copeland making his way to the ring.
Hey, it finally uploaded the Ricochet promo to the fucking Insta. Now I can play catch up.
Before the match even took place.
Then after that was him making the list, which now I have to find.
When he gets his hands on the AEW World
I
Tag
think it
Team
was
Champions.
that. Yeah, it was. Da. I have to get to catch Okada versus Bucks up on Insta, which is here.
Excalibur, you
Think.
mentioned you said certified legends, no doubt. We saw Chris Jericho earlier, another certified legend. How great is it to be able to sit here and say that Cage and Cope are together again, and we're going to be able to call their match
It's
on Sunday.
friction.
Verifiable legends have come much bigger than Christian Cage.
Dun. Dance versus Ricochet officially not happening. Fuck TNA.
Adam Copeland. I don't think so.
Oh, come on.
So stupid, babe.
Jealousy. Jealousy and pettiness. That's what started all of this. That's what blew up Rated FTR. Yeah, those guys, they said that they were in my shadow. That they were nothing more than glorified henchmen for me. But boys, that's not my fault. That is the cold, hard hand of reality slapping you in your dumb little faces. See, I am not going to shrink myself to fit into their small little world, and they're not big enough to grow into mine. Fact of the matter is, this Sunday at Dynasty, the CNC Dynasty take our rightful place back on top of the mountain as your AEW Tag Team Champions.
They pull it off.
FTR, wherever you are, sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct my business.
What a big.
Now, boys, you've been very busy because you've managed to not only piss off Cajun Cope, but you've managed to piss off the entire country of Canada.
Canada.
And as everybody's favorite father figure, I have to say you've been very, very naughty.
Oh, no.
So naughty, in fact, I was forced to pay a visit to both of your mothers. And just so there's no confusion, when I say pay a visit, I mean I banged them both. Now, Stoke, I don't want you, and I especially don't want your mother to feel left out, because I plan on visiting your mother as well. The difference is, when I do, it'll be as one half of the AEW Tag Team Champions.
This guy. He's our dad. He's our dad. He's our dad.
And the champions will have something to say to that. I think after what Christian said, I don't think it's any surprise that FTR is going to come out of here. Not going to let their mothers be besmirched like that.
They are already besmirched before he said it out loud. Uh-oh. Rocky Romero. We saw them last week in the locker room. Yep, so they're working with the Callis fam, FTR.
Told him to give a message to FTR. Well, they've got another message to give to Cope and Cage.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
With Stokely as now Christian Cage being held, and Dax Harwood. Oh, Harwood got countered by Christian, and Christian looking for the kill switch. Did he find him?
Oh.
Christian went right into Stokely, but Stokely smashed him in the face with that belt.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Oh.
Running knee strike, driving the chair, the steel chair into the head of Adam Copeland.
I've been on the receiving end of a message from FTR before. This is not good.
Stokely, what is he gonna do? Stokely, but
Sorry.
Christian Cage will be visiting his mother anytime soon. Guys, I think that chair shot down at the bottom.
Sorry, that was funny. It was a decent spirit. It's still funny. Oh no, they're gonna concerto him.
Coming up on. Oh no. They want to do more than that, don't they? Time for some music. Has anyone heard a concerto?
I'm not sure if it's a concerto that they have in mind, Nigel. Look at it. Cash Wheeler.
Just one chair across the aisle.
He's taking his watch. What the fuck?
Well, he might give that to his mother. Who knows?
Oh! Yeah, they've been building this feud forever, Stan.
Attacking the arm of Christian Cage, and Christian writhing in agony.
Damn.
It's an understatement to say this is
Fucking Trent and Rocky.
for Adam Copeland and Christian Cage heading into Dynasty
Bullshit.
this Sunday. We need to get some medical attention for Christian Cage. As we step away from the action for a moment, fans, we will still hear
Danny!
live tonight as we close in on Dynasty. We need some help for Christian Cage right now. I'm sorry, folks.
Lobster.
Some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Telling you, bullshit. I'm still struggling to get this fucking shit uploaded to IG. It's like taking forever. It's so frustrating. I'm so far behind on Instagram on reactions. He stole the watch. I know. What a bitch. Make it a 10-minute prediction, babe. I wish this would upload. Stokely gonna sell the watch? He's gonna get his ass beat before he could do anything to that watch. Trent, you used to like him, go back to OC and be babyface. Nah, he never used to help OC enough. He'd always be there like 10 minutes later. For real, Mr. Blue Sky. 10-minute prediction for Chaos in Canada is up, everyone. You got United Empire or the Death Riders. Who do you guys have walking out the Vena? Didn't feel like making love. Making love to you. What a great song. Rick G hates Trent. I hate him too. I hate him too. Trent's a bitch. Daisy agrees. Trent's a bitch. She knows. Darling, to live without you. Live without love. This commercial's like really blurry. I wonder if it's my internet's starting to act up. Oh, looks like we've dropped a tiny bit tonight. I wonder if that's why Instagram is struggling tonight. Xfinity's being caca-pee-pee right now or something. Yeah, it's been a really solid Dynamite. What time is Dynasty starting for you on Sunday? For me, it starts at 6 o'clock. I believe it's at 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern. It's not on Triller. You can't watch it live on Triller. You cannot watch it live on Triller.
Darby, why do you have to be champion? I thought Darby Allin didn't care about championships. I thought Darby Allin didn't care about a single thing. You got a death wish. You don't care about nothing in this life. The truth is, it's the exact opposite. I care way too much. I put up these walls, I put up these facades. Darby Allin doesn't care about a thing. It's because I'm scared. I'm scared that maybe I can't win the big one. I'm scared that maybe I cannot actually be the face of this company, because to be a face of this company, you need to be world champion. Andrade, I don't think you truly understand what you've got yourself into. Whoever walks out Sunday, Max, Kenny, I need this win more than anything. In a world that always tells you you're not enough, you're not enough, you're not enough, you're not enough. I've always been enough. The glass, the fire, the blood. What was it all for if I can't be world champion? What was it all for?
Damn.
I need this. I need this more than anybody can ever imagine.
That was a very good promo.
Darby Allin, he's made a career, he's made a life out of defying.
Here we go. Chaos in Canada.
Things his own way, Nigel.
Really sharing a lot there beyond the facade. Can Darby Allin
Do not
get
to
the victory at
them by.
Dynasty and move on to challenge for the world title?
Callum Newman. Henry. Or Henare. I always say his name wrong. I know that's Francisco. How does it? Kira Francesca? How do you say it? Francesco Akira. There you go.
The IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Callum Newman.
Yeah, I need this. Like, that was a very passionate promo for him. Elevated, elevate me to the sky. Get those predictions in, chat. Get them predictions in. To the sky. Whoa, we're so elevated.
He was the leader of United Empire. And he has called in some heavy-duty reinforcements.
I want to see more people in these predictions, chat.
The junior heavyweight specialist, Hanare. I mean, just a warrior. Callum Newman, Will Ospreay's protege.
Rising up to the sound of your name in the
WGP Heavyweight Championship, a
cloud.
title that can trace its lineage back nearly 40 years to
And remember the sun. I love this song.
AEW names like Kazuchika Okada, Jon Moxley, Will Ospreay himself, Kenny Omega have held that title.
So Kenny's ending the show, baby. I gotta take a hit for this one, boy.
Did it at 23 this past weekend. Will Ospreay, I mean,
Fuck, I am lagging.
He said he had a bit of trouble at work, but he has more than ample reinforcements here in United Empire.
That's right. Ospreay led by example, and because of that, these three men are more than willing to go into battle.
Come on, Xfinity. What the fuck? Especially because WrestleMania's next week.
And their opponents, the Death Riders, Daniel Garcia, Claudio Castagnoli, the Bastard Pack, and the AEW Continental Champion,
My download's good. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. I'll just try to get all the reactions up after on Instagram. Yeah, my internet speed test came back fine. 1,891 megabyte download, 335 upload megabyte. Like, that's not bad. That's, yeah. I don't know why. I've been thinking I might just need to reinstall OBS. Might have to drop some of the plugins I have.
Surprises no one. The Death Riders have been a group that have been just taking everyone by surprise, attacking, using their numbers, and United Empire having none of it.
There we go. So no music. No, like, endless music here.
As the evening began.
We heard from Justin Roberts, this match, it's anything goes between the Death Riders and United Empire. As Ospreay and Moxley pairing off, understandably so, and Ospreay bouncing the head of Jon Moxley off our desk as Hanare and Francesco Akira targeting Claudio Castagnoli.
AEW fans, of course, very familiar with all the members of the Death Riders. Perhaps some of the United Empire, not so much. Francesco there is not.
Oh my God. Audio. Oh.
Courtesy the former CML heavyweight champion, Claudio Castagnoli.
And officially on paper, at least for the record books, Jon Moxley targeting Cal Newman. It is Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Pac, and Daniel Garcia.
Oh, there's Windsor.
Ospreay's fiance coming out.
Takes on Marina on 0 Hour this Saturday.
Windsor and Shafir. I mean, this match truly is chaos, Tony.
Well, getting a taste of what we will see.
Oh, ladder.
Sunday, Dynasty 0 hour.
Rush first Bowen for the number 2 spot for the Concealed Gauntlet collision. Ooh. Oh.
Wiping out Daniel Garcia on the ramp and Pack as well. We're going to preview of Sunday's action on Saturday. Tekla Marina Shafir against the Brawling Birds as well as the hits just keep on coming. Not only the ring, but match-wise, heading to Dynasty.
I cannot wait to watch that one.
This match is
Oh, knocks Moxley down.
Akira, the young Italian junior heavyweight.
Elevated. Look at my head.
Core part of United
Kira
Empire.
going up top.
All the members of United Empire bring something different. Look at this.
Akira with the crossbody. Another Marshall, chat. What a good Dynamite tonight. Claudio is the man. Black Glove reviews. Chaos in Canada means anything goes. Who came up with that type of match? I don't know. Just an anything goes match, honestly. Yeah, I don't. You mean like the name? I mean, they did the kind of something similar in Denver called Mile High Mayhem. It was the kind of the same thing. They did kind of the. It was like a mini Anarchy in the Arena though. That one they like had the split screen and the music playing and everything. Got me some candy. Candy's dandy. Candy's dandy. Claudio grabbed his knee. He might have just been selling. Hopefully. You really sent me a video of you singing Judas, babe. Claudio's one of the more consistent guys in AEW for sure.
You are
No, stop cursing. What did I do? Canadian chocolates and candies. I want Canadian chocolates and candies. I want Canadian chocolates and candies. The goat was Shawn Michaels Hot Tums. Maybe, babe. Because I gotta do a lot of stuff.
In Canada, live on Dynamite, Will Ospreay and United Empire taking on Jon Moxley.
No gaming tonight.
Ospreay calling in the reinforcements.
Hey,
from Japan this past weekend. His protege Callum Newman, Hanare, and Francesco Akira answering the call of the former leader of United Empire.
The stereo plunges from teacher and pupil. It was Ospreay. Began the tutelage of Callum Newman, 2018, and Newman was just 15 years of age.
And Ospreay already introduced one table to the opposite side of the ring, now a second table as Newman And to our
Good,
right,
babe.
actually, Claudio Castagnoli, Francesco
Amazing.
Akira. Belling,
Oh,
watch out,
shit.
Angelo.
Oh.
Yeah, the action getting way too close. And they got the steps poised here. They got Moxley.
You can't have chocolate, Daisy.
Gonna take out Moxley before Dynasty.
That's what they want to do.
Ospreay and Newman right in front of us. With John Moxley in trouble.
Uh-oh.
No, Claudio Castagnoli bails out Moxley. Oh, no!
Oh.
Face first of the barricade, Ospreay.
Oh my God.
Claudio Castagnoli is a monster.
That is why I've called Castagnoli the linchpin of the Death Riders. It's his strength, it's his poise that holds this team together.
He is John Moxley's emissary of violence, and he is bringing the violence here tonight. A
Damn,
crucial
bro.
intervention for the Death Riders, for John Moxley specifically. As Hanare sent hard into the barricade. Moxley and Hanare, the respective powerhouses for their teams. Now, Pac for Francesco Akira. Isolated inside the ring.
This is what y'all wanted, right? This is what y'all wanted, right?
Now.
What did I tell you, Tony? Would not take the Death Riders long to turn things back into their favor.
I knew
Hi.
they would. I was
Hi,
not
pretty puppy.
discounting or discrediting the Death Riders. We've seen
Leave Will alone, or leave Francisco alone.
here on all AEW programs.
And now just rapid fire shots from the Death Riders. As
Yeah, that prediction ended 51% United Empire. Daisy, 49% Death Riders.
And Ospreay tried to climb back in the ring.
oh, Cal Newman.
Yeah, Newman came.
Mwah,
flying
you
in
got
the ring
kissed.
to help
Haha.
his leader.
Oh, thank you.
Newman charging
Thank
in,
you,
and
thank you.
Moxley choking Hanare on the outside.
What's up, Giga? How you doing? Wow, so Nemeth is still competing on that show, just not against the MJF. Now he's facing Bear Bronson. MJF will have an open challenge. That's so stupid.
The Maoris, the toughest,
I mean, at least Nick Nemeth isn't losing a payday.
dangerous, capable fighters, arguably in the whole of history, human evolution. Right now, it's the
Oh.
Death Riders.
Focusing this barrage on Cal Newman, the young protege of Will Ospreay, as Moxley.
He's biting his ear. Oh my God.
And Daniel Garcia standing on the back. No damage, just
Damn,
disrespect
Daniel.
to Garcia.
Garcia really has found
Oh
himself.
shit. Choking him.
Again, viciously. Oh God. Choking. Moxley's challenger, Will Ospreay.
He said, who the fuck is that? That's what he literally just said. Pack about Francisco Akira. Or Francisca? Francisco? I can't say his name. I can't even say it.
That everyone is banned from ringside. It will be Moxley and Ospreay
Jonathan
one-on-one
Moxley.
this Sunday in Vancouver.
Yeah, so both teams know that, so they're going to get their licks in here tonight. Less than a week away from the big event. This is right now the Death Riders at their best. We've seen this before, working together as a group.
Damn.
Hanare will have none of it.
Exploding out of the corner. Now running
Excuse
through
me.
Garcia and Pac attacks.
My goodness.
He is just too strong and too violent.
The Moolah. Hanare, absolutely frightening. Power, national champion in amateur wrestling in native New Zealand. He's also training MMA.
Hanare going up
wrestling in
top.
ringside. And Daniel Garcia's about to find out how dangerous he is.
And once again, Claudio Castagnoli pulling a fellow Death Rider.
Oh, gets caught midair.
Castagnoli catching the big man.
Oh my God.
Just hoisting him up for a vertical suplex and
Oh, through the table.
fans, this battle rages on.
What a match. This fucking Dynamite has been incredible. This Dynamite has been incredible. What an enjoyable show. I'm not the table because it broke. It broke. It went, bitch. Well, listen to the music. No? Oh, this might be good. Hi, Daisy. Well, listen to the music. She's like, bye. Five out of 5 for you, Alex. It's been a damn good Dynamite, man. I'm probably giving it a 4.5 out of 5 right now. 4.5 out of 5 right now. It's been that good. You know? I have no idea what's been going on with my IG tonight. Why I can't. Whatchamacallit? Upload right now. Whoa, listen to the music. That's like Patrick there. Listen to the music. Whoa. I listen to the music. Damn near all the time. Damn near. Oh, 100% black. Right now, it's just so good right now. It's just so good right now. Chat, appreciate all y'all being here tonight. So if you guys didn't know, no stream tomorrow. I am not live reacting to SmackDown this Friday. And then Saturday, I might react to the UFC, but I'm not 100% sure right now. I still might not stream that night. But I'll be back Sunday for Dynasty 1000%. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday next week, I'll be live for all the weekly shows. Possible Thursday stream for some of the indie events. I'm also going to try to live react to the local promotion doing a show out in Las Vegas from Colorado Springs next week. I also want to watch the Hall of Fame, of course. I also want to watch the Joey Janela Spring Break, which is at the same time basically as SmackDown, the last hour of SmackDown, and during the Hall of Fame. And then obviously I want to watch both nights of Mania. So next week we'll basically be live every day but Thursday, and we will be doing simulations on the day of the shows. Yeah, there's also a chance I stream me doing Record Store Day stuff Saturday, which is the same day as Night 1 of Mania. So we have a lot of content next week.
Moments ago, I believe we're going to see it again. Jon Moxley just landed a undoubtedly devastating pile driver on Will Ospreay.
So Kenny is getting an overrun because we're at the top of the hour here.
This is getting ugly for Ospreay.
Ospreay, who came into this match here tonight thinking he could weaken his opponent, but instead this absolutely devastating for the challenger.
And then on top of that, wrenching the neck many times.
Will Ospreay, he called in the reinforcements from Japan in the form of United Empire, Francesco Akira, Hanare, and his protege, Callum Newman.
Right sleeper.
Now, they have been overwhelmed by the Death Riders as Moxley has Will Ospreay in his grip.
Will reaching out. Of course, no rope break's going to help him. He's calling for
Hanare. Oh, gets the knee.
Hanare.
Claudio. Oh, the European uppercut. Callum Newman with a big kick. Pack with his own. Oh.
Newman dazed by that one as the bastard holding the center of the ring, but Francesco.
Oh.
Boy, this kid's amazing, isn't he, Akira?
Damn.
Akira.
Rapid pace offense.
Uh-oh. Woo. Woo. Oh. Oh, went for the Death Rider. Oh.
That kick was on target, that thrust kick.
Uh-oh. Garcia got the reversal into the Dragon Tamer. Oh, shit. Trying at least. They got it finally. Oh! Gonna pin Ospreay. Yes! Saved by Akira. Francesca, that's how you say it. I thought so. I thought it was different. Dude, what a match. What a freaking match.
Akira sends Garcia to the outside. But
And fans, no more commercial breaks. We're going to stay with us as long as it takes. Plus, Kenny Omega still to come tonight. So stay with us. What a way to head towards Dynasty on Sunday.
Well, is it about the size of the dog in the fight?
Oh.
In the heart
Oh.
of the young Italian speedster Francesco Akira.
Oh my God.
Moxley wipes him out, but in comes the 23-year-old phenom, the protege of Will Ospreay, Callum Newman.
Newman's a big boy and he can match
Damn.
Moxley when it comes to power.
Well, Moxley, the kick to the inside of the knee, changing levels. And now Moxley on the move. Newman.
Oh.
Elbow strike.
And Moxley came right
Oh.
back. And then now he's dazed.
Oh.
Garcia got caught by one now.
How is Ospreay back to his feet?
That's the question.
And Ospreay.
Oh, double Oz cutter. Oh, and they kicked out. Insane.
Continues on Saturday. We understand that Saturday the Hurt Syndicate will be in action as
Ooh, Bobby's cleared. Hurt Syndicate in action on Collision.
A statement of intent last week on Collision. And Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin back in action this Saturday at Collision as well.
Uh-oh.
With Moxley, no, Castagnoli
Oh.
intervenes.
Here he comes again, the big man.
Got the swing.
The giant swing.
Damn.
There he nearly launched Ospreay into the table.
And Ospreay, you can see how dazed he was. Yeah, good look at the eyes.
Oh, Henry. Or Hanare, sorry.
Back of Will Ospreay.
Gosh. What a match. Still have Kenny to come. Oh.
Into the powerbomb from Hanare. And now,
Oh.
trying to pick his targets is Francesco Akira. Once again, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Catching Akira.
Kara's fucked.
Now,
Oh.
it was Akira that bailed out Hanare.
Oh.
That rising headbutt.
Oh! Let's go, dude. This fucking match.
Two massive men, and what a collision that was.
Oh, here we go.
Akira and Garcia.
Oh, I am the table.
Didn't have the body weight to break the
And now Pac is on the table. Callum Newman with the stop through that one. Oh my God. And again. Oh, I have the table again. Oh my God.
Garcia, and that leaves Will Ospreay and John Moxley face to face, center of the ring. A preview of what we will have.
What a match.
Dynasty.
And both men are going to be injured, going to be bruised, going to be hurting, but that's not stopping these two men right now.
Who's going to be worse?
Heck yeah, you can. You can sign up to Google for a free trial and use a card, and you'll get a. You'll have to do it both nights because it's only good for a day.
Elbow strikes.
Usually.
Moxley steals himself. No, reversal. Ospreay sent to the outside. And now Ospreay back.
Oh. Oh.
Shift. Remember, it was 5 consecutive paradigm shifts.
Oh.
By the chair wrapped around the neck of Will
That's
Ospreay.
it.
That's what put Ospreay out of action. And
And we still have Kenny to hear from. Oh my God. Yeah, that's it.
He's going to go for it again. He may try for 6 here.
Or he may try to end Will Ospreay's career permanently.
With that table, he's more than capable
Oh.
of doing it.
Oh, Callum Newman with the clothesline.
Newman.
Lariat.
Newman, the prince, coming to the aid of the king.
And Will Ospreay
Oh, through the table.
blade into John Moxley through the table.
They typically do, Juju.
Ospreay covers. 2, 3.
Yeah. What a fucking match, bro. Insane matchup.
Will Ospreay calling on the big
I feel like Kenny's thing's just gonna be like a backstage thing now. Whoa, we're so elevated. Elevated, elevating to the sky.
is the momentum in the favor of the challenger heading into Dynasty this Sunday.
So he took all the firepower that Ospreay could muster to defeat the Death Riders tonight, but in doing so, Ospreay suffered a number of injuries to his neck. No way he's 100% come Dynasty.
And Will's got that look in his eye. He's not done, guys. Oh,
my
God.
God.
This was an incredible main event heading to Dynasty.
But Ospreay, this is so deeply personal for him as Claudio Castagnoli pulling John Moxley.
Save him. I don't want him to die yet. Ever.
Ospreay was going to try to end a career right there
Don't blame
in front
him.
of us.
Don't blame him. Don't blame him. They almost ended his. So now we hear from Kenny.
This Sunday for the
Elevated. Ow, ow.
also the AEW World Championship.
What a fucking dynamite. What a go home this has been.
As Kenny Omega challenges MJF, we
Ow, beat me to this guy.
sport of professional wrestling.
There's your points for the United Empire. What a close prediction that was.
At the impact of Kenny Omega.
Kenny!
That we all love so much.
Kenny. Uh-oh. What happened?
Known by many monikers. The Cleaner. The Belt Collector. The best bout machine. But none more profound than the god of professional wrestling. Throughout the early 2000s, Omega established himself as a blue-chip star in the U.S., competing in Ring of Honor and Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. But as the decade turned, he began a journey that would make him an icon in the East, under the banner of Japan's DDT Pro Wrestling, and most notably, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Joining
Yes,
the
sir.
famed Bullet Club, Omega vowed to be the cleaner of the junior heavyweight ranks, capturing that world title within months. His list of 5-star matches would become so legendary, the Cleaner became the best bout machine, delivering some of NJPW's most historic battles, especially his series with Kazuchika Okada. Then a new challenge presented itself. Along with the Elite, he would soon establish something that changed the world of professional wrestling forever. All Elite Wrestling. Not only forming the company, but becoming its most prolific champion. Omega would capture tag team and trios world championships and the AEW World Championship, making him the first Triple Crown champion. While holding the AEW World Championship, Omega also carried world championships from other global promotions. The Belt Collector was born. His world champion reign was the longest in AEW history until being overtaken by MJF. A dark period would then fall on Omega, an 8-month-long battle with diverticulitis, which nearly ended not only his career, but his life. Undaunted and determined, upon his return to the ring, Kenny Omega would capture the International Championship, garnering another distinction, the first ever Grand Slam champion in AEW.
Yes, sir.
The matches that captivated the world. The championships that have made him a legend. There is no more fitting moniker for Kenny Omega than the god of professional wrestling. At Dynasty this Sunday, can the god show his might once more?
Yes, he will, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, he gets his chance to regain the AEW World Championship on Sunday. Here is Kenny.
Good night, bad.
Are you ready for this? And it doesn't even feel like it's been a long show either, Nikki, baby. It has flown the fuck by. I hear the battle cry.
When Kenny Omega and MJF met for the first and thus far only time, Kenny Omega, in his own words, was much less than 100%. He did not know that he was in the midst of a battle for his own life. And MJF was victorious that day. Now Kenny Omega said he is back and better than ever. Does he have what it takes to dethrone the
I'm
AEW
lagging.
World
What the
Champion.
fuck?
Kenny Omega here in Canada. The floor is yours, my friend.
Edmonton, Alberta.
Why am I lagging? Xfinity, this is the worst week for this.
Me if I say this, but this is actually a very nostalgic feeling for me. It's been quite a while since I've been here. About 25 years. But 25 years ago, believe it or not, I would hop in a car, 14-hour drive from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, all to be in this place for the wonderful independent wrestling scene that you guys have always had. So from a
This is the worst week for this to start happening
Kenny
again.
Omega, 25 years less year old Kenny Omega, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And to me, that sort of makes me feel like we're kind of friends.
Oh, we're coming back.
And so, hey, if we're friends, I'm just going to be transparent with you guys. I'm going to be honest. Last week with MJF, I sort of lost my cool, and I'm not proud of that. In fact, if it weren't for Speedball, I may have done something that could have ruined everything. And then I would have played straight into your hands, Max. And what exactly was it that I was so pissed about? I can't quite figure it out. It was the Ibushi thing, right? Nah, I didn't mind that. Nothing to be ashamed
It's
of.
my Xfinity. Every time I run a speed test, it comes back fine.
Was it the diverticulitis thing?
Has to be OBS.
Oh, you mean the same thing that commentary brings up every single week? The part where, yes, I had a boo-boo tummy, it hurt really bad, I almost died, all that stuff. And as one famous man said, cry me a river. I can't lie, at one point
Real
in time,
glass.
having a little bit of sympathy on old Kenny Omega was a nice feeling. But every single week it got a little bit old. So what was it that I was really mad at? What was it really that set me off? Well, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about Kenny Omega, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega, the cleaner, Kenny Omega, the belt collector, Kenny Omega, the god of professional wrestling. These things to me aren't just words. They aren't things I've ever said about myself. These are the things that each and every one of you people have somewhere along the line said about yours truly. And I appreciated every single last sentiment. And to me, those words were like a responsibility, an incredible weight that I had to have on my shoulders every single week that I performed here in front of you people. Now, you see, AEW, it used to be just a concept. There used just to be, this is going to be a place where maybe the best wrestling, you guys can see something a little different week in and week out. That's all it was supposed to be. Because at the end of the day, the thing that makes you so famous, MJF, the mouth, the gum flapping.
The flapping.
That, MJF, I remember when I was at my peak and people would always talk a lot of shit. They would talk their shit. And I'd always think, go ahead, say everything that you want to say and then don't deliver on it, because everything you can do, I can do better. But what you can't do is what I do all the time. That is rewrite history. That is recreate wrestling in my image. That is what a god of professional wrestling does.
Yeah.
So MJF, really, I started thinking, maybe it was you that should have been pissed off, because it should have been you to realize, oh, all I can do is talk. All I can do is pull the rug out from other people. Because I could never do what Kenny did out in Japan. I could never tell a story through my physical work in the ring and elicit that emotional response that maybe only Kenny and a few others can. But I was the one who lost my cool in that ring. And now I realize why. It's because all of this that you see before you, I thought it was my responsibility. I thought it was all on me to write this legacy. I thought it was all on me to save the place where the best should wrestle and put the belt on someone where they actually can wrestle the best.
Exactly.
Because MJF, I was wrong. This isn't my responsibility alone. This isn't my legacy. Edmonton, this is our legacy.
Yeah.
And whether we're in Winnipeg, whether we're in Edmonton, whether we're in Timbuktu, it doesn't matter. What you people deserve is a champion that wears the belt with pride. What you deserve is someone who will go down in the annals of time as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. And it isn't going to be you. Not if I'm feeling as good as I am today. Not if I've turned all these weaknesses into strengths. No, MJF, I am not the same.
I feel like MJF's going to attack him.
But it's valued me. It's proven to me that I value the work more. Now it's not just about healing. Now it's not just about getting better. Now it's about working harder to keep everything, to protect what I once had. So all of those weaknesses, the things that I was afraid of, the responsibilities that I wasn't sure I could honor, now those are my strength. And MJF in Vancouver, that belt that you wear around your waist, kind of like that little sweaty, greasy blankie that you wear around your neck that you call a scarf. I will take it from you, and I will start to right the wrongs that you have committed in this company. So be it, so it shall come to pass, MJF. At the pay-per-view, it will be your last offense. That, and this version of Kenny Omega can absolutely promise.
I'm still waiting for something to happen. That was a fantastic promo. Yep.
We knew that the would not allow Kenny Omega to have the last word.
Absolutely. Let's not forget, I think it's very apparent, we heard from Doc Sampson, Kenny Omega's a 100% going
Yeah, MJF, you fucking liar.
on Sunday. And MJF knows this, regardless of what he'll say.
Just days away from Dynasty, live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. In the AEW World Championship match.
This show has not felt over 2 hours. It really, to me, it has not.
Can Kenny Omega reclaim what was once his, or will MJF cement his legacy in this sport?
The show has not felt over 2 hours to me.
You know, Kenny,
Can't believe it. It's been.
I was listening to you back there, and you were talking like in 2026, you're better than me in this ring. You were talking like in 2026, you're about to beat me in this ring. Hell, I almost believed you. You were pretty convincing. You're getting better at this talking thing, Kenny. I'm really proud of you. Here's the thing. It makes sense. You should talk yourself up. These stupid morons that love you should talk you up. Lord knows you have to, because deep down, you're all scared shitless. As they should be, Ken. Because you're all wondering if this might be Kenny Omega's last shot at the AEW
Shut
World
the
Championship.
fuck up, Max.
And I'm here to tell you you're all wrong, because it will be his last shot. The clock's ticking on your career, Kenneth. But you know what my favorite thing about this situation is? It's the fact that a couple of weeks ago, you brought up our match the last time we wrestled. Remember when I beat your boy like a drum? Do you remember that? And you had an excuse for it. You said it was because you were at 75%. Well, I'm curious, Kenny, because the doctors are saying you're at 100%. You've said multiple times this is the best you've felt in years. What's your excuse gonna be after Sunday night, bud? I'm curious. But
what is that fan doing in the
crowd?
crowd?
What I love about this situation more than anything, Kenny, truly more than anything, is this. You're about to find out the hard way, just like everybody in the back does that thinks when they come into this ring, they're so special, they're so great. MJF possibly couldn't measure up. You bring the best version of yourself into this ring, and the same thing's gonna happen that has happened to everyone who has crossed paths with me since I've entered this company. You will find out you are not on the level of the devil. And on April 12th, Vancouver, Canada, in front
They
of
can't
all
have contact,
your
remember.
comrades here in Canada, in front of the world, their God will fall and your devil will rise, sat atop the throne where only he belongs. And do you know why, bud? It's because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you, and you know it.
I learn a little more about you every single week that we speak like this, Max. And it's made me learn that actually this right here and what it takes to protect it, it means a lot to you, doesn't it? And I even think it means a lot enough to the point where you would honor the tradition of shaking your challenger's hand before the day of the big pay-per-view. This will be the last chance we can meet respectfully as men. So for the sake of all these cameras, for the sake of my friends here in Canada, what do you say, pal? Shall we let bygones be bygones for the sake of a great picture before what should be a legendary main event? Shake my damn
I'm so hyped
hand,
for Dynasty
Max.
this Sunday, bro. What I expect. Oh, wait. I guess it was before the contract signing they couldn't have physical contact. Never mind. I thought it was now, too.
Just left the AEW World Champion leg.
That's so predictable. Hey, you don't mind if I just...
Oh, he's taking the diamond ring.
Get this ring off, Max. Now... Like I said before,
Oh, shit. We've had two thefts
I know
tonight.
You. I've studied you. I've seen this coming miles away. Max, at the pay-per-view, it isn't going to be the way that it has been up until now. And at the end of the pay-per-view, we're not going to be hearing about how much better you are and how we should know it. It will be me bidding the crowd adieu with a goodbye, mwah, and good
He's doing it with the
night.
pinky. Let's go! Dude, that was an awesome segment, bro. That was better than any pull-apart brawl I've seen recently. All elite thefts, right? I know, we've had two of them tonight. That was better than any pull-apart I've seen lately.
In what is sure to be a battle of biblical proportions. the god of pro wrestling is dethroned its devil.
Goodbye.
And we look forward to joining you from Vancouver this Sunday for Dynasty live on pay-per-view for Nigel McGuinness. For Tony
What a fucking... What a Dynamite, bro. That was a fire Dynamite. 4.5 out of 5. That is my final rating on tonight's show. It barely felt like it was 2 hours. We're gonna get a poll up unless my babe already did it. Nope. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst, how do you guys rate tonight's show? Polls are going up right now. 2 minutes to vote. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. All the time. Oh, whoa, listen to the music. Oh, whoa. What a song. Yeah, that was a fire. That got me so hyped for this Sunday's pay-per-view. I will be live reacting to the... Yeah. Doing a dumb pull-apart every time. I know. We had 2 of them with WWE's their matches for Mania. Oba and Brock and fucking Cody and Randy. Chat, no gaming from me tonight. We are going to send a raid to someone who's live after this poll ends, and I am going to try to get all the reactions up to Instagram. I don't know what was going on with my internet tonight, but I need to figure that out before Mania. And it could even just be my OBS. Oh, excuse me. Excuse-moi. What a song, man. What a song, man. Keep getting those votes in the poll, chat. I want to see more votes in that poll. We got a lot of you in here tonight. 5 out of 6 for you? 5 out of 6? What are you, Dave Meltzer? Yeah, we'll send a raid to someone here in a bit. I'm going to see who's all live here in a moment. Chat, all the Patreon reactions for NXT are going up tonight. Guaranteed. That's what I'm going to start working on once I get all the reactions up on Instagram. And then after that, I think we'll also have some WrestleMania reactions going up the next few days. So I'll be probably filming a lot of those tonight for Patreon. So go subscribe to the Patreon, y'all. We're also going to have all of the WrestleMania reactions up there, all the Dynasty reactions from beginning to end, full match reactions. So you get to see every single match from WrestleMania, every single match from Dynasty for $2.99 a month on my Patreon, including my reactions. So go subscribe today. 71 votes to 5 out of 5. That means people use points on that one. Crazy used 440 points on 5 out of 5. Stephanie used 90, used it on 5. We saw 10 points by CJ, Joshua, Q, like a Nikki Baby used on 5 out of 5. 4 got the most votes without points. It had 1 point by Steve, but 20 votes on 4 out of 5, 20%. 6 ones. Of course, look at that. No one used points, so they wouldn't be outed. 3 votes for 3 and 2 votes for 2. That's kind of interesting. But that was a fire Dynamite. That was a great go home. So, chat, I will be back live. If I'm not live Saturday, because I'm not going to live react to SmackDown. I do not care about this week's SmackDown. I will be live for next week's SmackDown, the go home for Mania, but I will not be live for this Friday SmackDown. So if I'm not live for UFC this Saturday, I'll see you guys Sunday for Dynasty. I'll keep you guys updated on my Twitter and my Discord and all my social media, so make sure you guys follow me everywhere. Let's drop a raid to someone who's live tonight. We got a lot of you in here, so let's show the love. Cross is live? What's he playing? Oh, he's playing Arc Raiders. Killer Cross is streaming some Arc Raiders right now. Wow. Let's raid Killer Cross, chat. I'll see you guys possibly Saturday, if not, see you Sunday. Love you guys. Enjoying the raid for Killer Cross, the former Karrion Kross. I'll see you guys later. Bye.